Last time on Enthoria Balls Z. No, I gotta change it up. Is there another, like, on the last episode of My Hero Enthoria?
I like
Uh,
My Heroes edition.
yeah, the Hero Edition. You guys had a bit of a ship crashing incident and ended up in the Grungalungdung prison uh, with the mighty King Croak.
Mm.
He wanted to have an audience with you while you were trapped in your prison cell, but you guys ended up breaking out by using some clever thinking and a fire dire wolf. But you haven't quite escaped, as you noticed when you crossed the river that there seems to be a very thorny hedge maze on the far side.
Thorny hedge maze.
Grunga, Wonga.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
and you heard the singing, the grungalunka.
And the voice said that it was safe or something, I believe.
Yeah.
Didn't I hear what they said and then just didn't tell anyone?
Yeah.
Something like that.
You
Okay.
just laughed your head.
It was that they were like safe in the prison and stuff, and then if they better not escape or they'd be in trouble, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. They don't need to know that. We need hope.
We need hope.
The power of hope and friendship. Cool.
Someone's got to
So,
make the first move.
So,
I-
is this the hedge maze?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I burn it?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it is made of vines, so you probably could.
Yeah. Okay.
It does surround this entire area, though, so that is going to be a lot of fire.
Guess it's not wise to upset the frogs.
I mean, you do have water behind you as well, though, so like I'm
Yeah.
down for whatever strategy you want to use.
I
I'm
was
cool
just
with
thinking
fire.
of using Sacred Flame on it.
Oh, Sacred Flame's a holy fire, though. It wouldn't really burn down the
Oh.
hedge maze.
Alright, that's fair.
You'd need like create bonfire or fireball or something.
If only we had a flame druid.
It's true. You can definitely get her to just like create. I'm pretty sure she has create fire. So
Yeah, can
Yeah.
we use her?
yeah, that's what you want to do. I just want to make sure you guys want to light the hedge maze on fire.
You just hear a whisper from the necklace. Burn it all.
It sounds like we're in agreement to set this hedge on fire.
Okie dokie. You fireball the beginning of the maze.
Which is why I can never be a DM. Just saying.
And it starts burning. I don't know what you guys want to do now that the entrance is on fire as it starts spreading.
Just
water?
It's just for the entrance. We just want the smoke.
Make a whole smoke signal that we're here.
All the fire.
We're here, bitches.
Oh my god, I can see the fire coming through.
Yeah.
Do you want to just walk through, or I mean, they know something's going on.
You hear screaming and yelling from inside the maze.
But are they screaming in key?
They are no longer key. You see a frog start running out of the maze on fire.
No. I thought it was just
waves.
a wall. I didn't think it was.
It's a hedge maze.
Why did we all agree to this? No one said no.
You seem to know what you were doing.
No, I didn't.
Listen, we support you in everything you do, good and bad.
Mara's joining in an hour. Just
okay.
She's gonna be so mad at us. Listen, if you don't say no, you don't stop.
That's not consent.
You don't stop the dumb.
So I asked, like, 20 pounds?
What
Sipco
do we
Games,
do?
I can't
Use
say
the
too
frog
much.
on fire.
Because I don't want chat to know
We
anything
just
about
wait.
my private life.
He can run into
But
the water.
I'm
He's
very
fine.
sorry.
Oh my
I scheduled
god!
this and I was like, oh shit, when I saw your message. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I say we
Family's
just
here
like
too.
stand knee deep in
And-
this water and wait for it to die down.
Uh,
I'm
A little
really
bit.
Sorry, man.
already
wait,
1
if you're
minute
here,
into
is it
game,
canceled?
it's a disaster.
I hope
I'm
I
just
didn't
gonna get
cancel
skin
it.
in the water.
You look much more lively than I. Oh, thank you. I still look kind of sick.
They're gonna run out like
yeah.
they're blocking our
I'm stealing
path.
Stella. Absolutely not. She's mine.
Alright.
Get your own.
Why did I do this?
Own Space Girl. There's plenty of Space Girls out there, but this one's
Oh,
Not
boy.
Kane.
Excellent. Frog. Frog.
Are they
just gonna
mad?
say
Frog.
they're-
They're all trying to run for the water.
Mar just sent it.
That's good then. Yo, JoJo's face has been a long time. Welcome back.
I told her the hedge is on fire. So
Hello, Cinna.
I'm tearing.
Welcome, Cinna. You see my face.
Okay,
exciting.
hold on.
I don't know. I'm excited. I just wanted to.
We thought we were gonna have to do
at
a
least
maze.
the maze will
You
No,
guys.
be
Yeah.
easier to traverse if there's no walls.
Oh
It's
my
true.
God.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The hedge mage just starts engulfing. I'm gonna need anyone who's not in the water to take
You have to
a
wear,
Constitution check. Although I
You
think
have-
you
I
all
don't-
ran for it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, like a face mask? I wasn't really
Okay.
thinking like a face
Except
mask.
for
I was thinking
Mara,
like a
she's probably
Halloween
just standing there.
mask or something.
no.
Yeah, she's like, yay, fire.
I see Aki. Is he well in the background? He is in the
So the
background.
fire, as you guys hang out in the water, you
Also,
hear a lot of
so
screaming.
in the
Only
background-
3 frogs come out, even though you could swear you heard
When I hit
more screaming inside of the maze.
on the channel, he's like,
Oop.
You don't ask questions, okay?
Listen,
And the space girl-
Are we the villains?
no one.
I was gonna say, are we
Not
going
only
full
did
on
nobody
genocide
say
here? Shall
anything.
we?
And they were just like, yes, do it. I actually thought I heard hedge wall, not maze.
Hour has gone.
No,
I-
fine. It's too late.
Anything.
He's right here.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't
Yeah,
know it was
this
a
feels like
maze
I'm
until
here,
like
right?
we would have had to go through. Like, whoops.
I thought I might.
He did say it was a wall, but then he hinted that it was a maze, that there was a maze
Okay.
behind said wall.
Yeah.
My gamer
And-
mind
Basically, when the
went,
fire
this
came
was
up, I'm
a
like-
video game.
Their own action.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
This was a
it's
video
a
game.
maze.
I would find a way to blow up the wall. That's where my mind went.
Did you watch
Yeah.
Psycho 100?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
I did,
from
and
the
I
south.
loved it.
Frog
Season three's
legs
coming out
are
in
a thing
height.
here.
Also,
It's true, we could
I'm
cook
not
up
gonna
some
lie, chat,
frog
a little
peeps if they
sensitive about my
die.
pale skin and my small
I do not
size.
regret
Because
this
I haven't gone outside
decision.
a lot.
Hey, there's a dead one over there.
Yeah, so the maze is pretty much burnt down. There's some embers. There's a lot of ashes.
You didn't know that until right now, so don't feel bad about it.
And
didn't know that.
also a
That's one
lot
way
of
to
dead
keep it.
frog bodies.
I don't. I
we see
know,
our
but
boob?
like, I don't.
Um,
I don't like it.
Not from
you know?
where you are,
It's one of
but
the
you would
reasons why I
see
don't
that
approve
what used to be a path
That was
looped
some
around
way
to the north side of the prison
you know.
before heading out
So
into
no
the
more Hobbit
desert.
jokes. You can make Hobbit jokes. Hobbit jokes
But
are-
you guys can see
I am
desert
sure.
beyond you to the
I am
south
very
as well
happy
if you
that I
want to
am, so that's
just,
fine.
you know, walk straight back out into the desert.
Stella is taller.
Ah.
Yeah, Stella is
I
taller.
feel like Joey's gonna kill us if we don't get his boat.
Yeah, but.
We have to leave it eventually, right? Like, we would have to.
There's a river back to the capital city you could take it to.
Okay, you sure?
But-
I feel like they're gonna see you. Okay, so if I like.
But I don't know how you guys are gonna get back in the water from the the sandy shores.
Here's an idea. We tell Joey that we had to spend a lot of money
Yeah,
in
okay.
ransom to get his boat
Cool.
back.
Hate it.
And then he'll give us all of the money and then we keep it.
I'm not
Is
like
he
a
loaded?
host.
We are the hoodie couple. We are otaku
Probably.
hoodie couple.
I think he has
think
more
he
money
was.
than me, and that's
Couple of
that's
nerds.
enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna
You get,
inform
like,
the
a
villain
gajillion
party
gold
that
pieces
they're
on
now
the
the heroes.
running thing.
Oh my god!
Yep, she's taller than Jojo.
Nas never
Oh,
claimed to be a
yes.
hero.
That's true.
Nas is
We
just
never
here.
signed up. We signed up for
It's true.
party A.
It's true. It was party A.
That's not true. I always like. when
But
Stella
but yeah,
and I were
if you guys want to escape the prison while these frogs are like, you know, basically
that moment
passed
of, like,
out
yeah,
from,
this is all
you
adding
know,
up.
almost burning
Right,
alive
like,
and
first
jumping
the
into the
tall
cool
girl
water
is
and being
just
like,
really
oh, thank
badass
God.
and
Cool.
We gotta get to Anubis. Like, at this point, like,
What?
something's happening with him.
That's true. That's
And
all
you're
that's
back.
on Kakashra's mind right now.
So Grungalungun is here. So there's desert
By the
all
way,
around it.
do you play video
The
games on your
remnants of
channel?
the
I
river
do.
and
actually, I do.
your boat are a little
I
ways to the
play
south.
Mostly a lot of fighting games, I think. But
It's the
you-
green line.
that's the line you guys traveled.
I love it. Jojo, sit in the back.
So like
Lord of
anytime
the
I
Rings
did an
special-
X on
sit
it
in
is
the
where
back,
you guys
the
encountered
Lord of the
something.
Rings special effect.
I'm pretty sure
Lord of the Rings
the
special.
god of whatever
Oh.
told us to go this
So
way,
yeah, if
so
I sit
I
in
don't
the
trust
back,
them
so
anymore.
if I sit further back, it will make you look super tall.
That's a fair
Right,
point.
Whoever's god that
Wait,
was.
is this a new day? Have you asked the
tables
god
was cut
lately?
in half.
Like, can we
It-
say?
Wait,
It
didn't
would
we make
probably
it
be a
to
new day.
Farther away, so they could be.
I thought
north of
we-
18, but Ian McKellen
I know
was
it
closer to
brought us. It's been a while. Like,
Yeah, the idea was to follow the river to the left, and you guys made it
that's
to
cool, Chad. That's the thing about it.
Grungalungung, which was like I guess
Okay,
kind of a
so-
lake bed.
I ask
I just love film
if
tricks like
this
that.
is
It's
the
the
right
coolest.
location.
I'm telling you, it's the absolute coolest. There's so many
'Cause
tricks
that
they
should
did
give
for
me a
Lord of the
yes or
Rings that
no,
is
right?
absolutely adorable.
Yeah, it'll give you a
Wait.
yes or no, but
oh my God,
do you
should
want
dress
to?
up as Lord
The
of the
right
Rings.
more specific
location
question?
for what?
Or as the VTuber models. That
Do
would
you
be
wanna
Or
go
the
work
temple.
Um,
I've literally talked about if I ever show
Um,
my face on stream, it'll only be when I'm in still in
The
cosplay.
Yeah.
this is
I think that'd be
well,
fun.
wheel and woe would be the
The only
answer, I
time you're on
guess.
screen is if you're in
Yeah.
stellar cosplay. I like that.
You-
Because I know it
I
said
feel like Evan would
here,
be vomiting.
so
well, it said to follow the river to the left. It didn't necessarily
How
say
adorable
where it
we are,
was.
chat, and you gotta
okay.
tell Evan right now that
Oh, we're at the
cute
end of
as
the
hell.
river, so maybe it was
We're
farther
the most
back.
adorable couple ever. Oh my damn. Oh god.
I mean, you
Where
would
that storm was?
from her vision though,
Please,
she would
so
know
much
that it was
for the
like out in the
18,
desert.
18.
Like she didn't even see a river from where
so
the
it just doesn't. Wouldn't make sense then. The frogs and
So we have to keep
Yeah.
going. Is what
yeah,
you're saying.
essentially. If you want to find
I
it.
can ask if we keep going, like keep following this river. Is this more river or is this the river
No.
ends here?
River
Pick a
ends
keep
there.
wa-
direction. Be like, should we go north?
What direction would this be? Is this north or?
Yep. Yeah, the map's oriented, so that north
Okay.
is to the top.
Okay, so
And on foot, you guys can travel 1 hex a day. So, you guys
So
are able to
what
claim.
direction do we go now? I guess should be the question.
ooh, I can only get a yes or no.
Oh.
So I'm gonna ask like if we keep going north.
Yeah, that seems safe.
I like it.
So every time you ask a question a day, there's a 25% chance that it'll be wrong.
Okay.
But this is only your second question, so this is like, there's only a 25% chance it'll be wrong. But they say yes to going north.
Okay. So we keep going.
So you're saying going left on the river could have been wrong?
No, you had only asked one question that day, so it had to be
Oh, I
correct.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the first
more
one's always
questions
right.
I ask.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait, so was this the first question today?
This is the second.
Yeah, the first
Oh.
one was are we in the right area for the temple? And it was yes and
Okay.
no.
I wasn't
So-
sure if it was a. Oh, okay, I get it.
All right, north it is. Pack some water, friends.
Yeah. Akasha would know the desert, so she'd be preparing you guys.
Yeah, don't you have like that ring catcher from the elephant?
Oh,
Mhm.
maybe?
Yeah, a rain catch from the elephant. But who grabbed that
Right.
jug? One of you guys grabbed the
I don't know
alchemical
who
jug,
grabbed-
and that's also
The
super
jug that can
useful.
pour out
Wow.
anything? Yeah.
Yeah, it can literally pour out fresh water.
I don't know who
think-
took that.
I think Maria had it, so
Oh, it's probably Maria. Yeah, she'd be
'Cause
the
she's
one
the
that
one
would
that
go
went
in the
in the
temple. Yeah. But yeah, so you guys have a jug that can pour out a gallon of fresh water a day.
Okay, well we have that. That's good. Okay.
Super useful for navigating the desert if you guys didn't go in that temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Like that.
But I like dangerous places that have good rewards in them.
Yeah, I just got
Um,
hit by a swinging axe. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
So
So
we
you
can
start.
go 1 hex.
Yeah, 1 hex a day if you're like doing normal travel. You can move 2 if you want to have someone make a survival check to see if you're navigating properly.
Okay.
I
I can
think
get
I
I have pretty good
I have
survival.
really good survival too, so
I've got decent. I've got pretty good survival.
Not me.
Okey-doke. Ooh,
Yay.
that is pretty good survival.
Oh, +4, and I still got nothing. Well, Zook's alright.
This is fair. No, we might as well have everyone roll for the survival because as a group, you'd be trying to double your
Yeah.
pace, right? So,
Oh no.
um, so
I'm just a
because
cute little girl.
because of Zook's 20, you guys do manage to keep heading north. So you go 2 squares to the north.
Yay.
But because of the 9 and 5, you guys were having trouble keeping up. So you're going to have 1 level of exhaustion each from, trying to trudge through the deeper parts of the sand.
Okay.
Found that button once upon a time.
Yeah, it's somewhere. No.
Conditions.
Yeah, conditions.
Oh,
Oh wait, did
Why
I
is
get
it-
exhaustion?
I'm already exhausted. What?
Oh, you didn't reset.
Oh yeah, you probably haven't
Can I?
reset.
Do you mind if I guess.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you're exhausted. I think it's just us two that rolled low. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
no,
said-
I just noticed my condition
Okay.
already said
Did
exhausted
I-
1. I clicked on it and then it popped up in the
Yeah,
chat that I was
when-
exhausted. I was like,
When
what?
you guys were knocked out in the prison, you guys got like a full 8 hours rest, even though it wasn't like a
Yeah.
good 8 hours rest.
Did I pass then?
Because like I'd done a long rest.
Yeah, you passed as well.
Okay, I
before,
probably
so-
just passed.
Yeah. Yeah, so if basically, I don't mind saying this because you guys just did it, but like if you have a 10 or lower, you don't do well in the survival check and you start getting exhausted. If you do 19 or lower, you don't navigate the right direction. And if you get 20 or higher, you get navigation in the right direction. So because of Zook, otherwise you would have had to gone in a random direction from that first textile.
Oh.
So, but yeah, as you go through the desert, you notice that it starts getting darker out as the sun is setting over the horizon, and the air starts to get a lot cooler.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Fire dog. That's warm, right?
That's true. You do have a
Oh
fire
my god,
dog.
all huddle. What's fire dog? All huddle around fire dog.
And I've
Yeah.
got my capey cape, and so does she.
I
Yeah,
have a bedroll. We'll be okay.
Yep, I
Right.
have
that's fair.
a bedroll and camping supplies.
So you're gonna set up camp for
Oh,
the
gotcha,
night
I forgot
around
about
the doggy fire.
Yeah, then we'll use
Yeah,
doggo
got-
fire.
That's a really smart idea, actually. Okay, sounds
And then
good.
at the same time we get cuddles.
There we go. Camp. So you guys all get a long rest then. You're quite warm in your sleeping bags with the large doggo fire.
Do I recover exhaustion with a long rest?
Everyone would recover exhaustion on a long rest.
I still had one for before.
That's fair.
Yay.
A couple of you would notice a few singe marks on your bedrolls just from like stray sparks and things.
No.
But other than that, you guys slept pretty well. It was actually almost too toasty.
Ooh, nice.
But as you wake up, you actually wake up before dawn. The air is quite comfortable right now. Probably the best time to start heading wherever you're headed next.
Oh, do you want to ask the question? Make sure.
Yeah,
we're
it's a
going
new
right.
day.
Oh, it is a new day. Yeah. Okay, so are we here or is that
Yeah,
the
You're at the X.
So
Maybe
we're at
ask if
the
we should
X.
keep going
Ah!
north.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I almost lost the map for a second. Okay. I clicked something. If we should keep heading in this direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask that.
Okay, you get yes and no.
Yeah,
the
I think
fuck?
I'm just gonna. Okay. Well, we're just gonna continue heading in this direction then.
This guy
Is it
sucks.
down? Do we have to dig?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I mean, you can ask
Guess
more than
we'll
one
just keep
question if you
going.
want. It's not a
I-
huge
I
risk,
don't
but
trust you, Adam.
I just wonder if
Sorry.
that was too similar to the last question.
well, you
They
basically asked
already
if
were
you
like,
should head.
yes.
Yeah, you said the same direction, which was north, and they said yes and no. So
So okay.
So it could be like a northeast, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should just keep going north for now.
And keep
Yeah.
our eyes peeled. See if we can see it. Yeah, I like it.
excellent. Okay. So are you gonna try and move 1 tile or 2 tiles? Because you can always move a tile, then ask again as well if you want to get more precise directions.
I
Okay.
feel like we need to go into the mountains, but like someone else needs to make the call because I'm bad with the directions.
I'm really bad at directions.
That's fair.
Let's just try and go 2 tiles. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
Survival checks then.
Yike.
Yeah, everyone make a survival check if we're going 2
You're
tiles.
rolling so bad.
Balls.
Oh no.
Oh, Kashra saved it.
She
Kashra.
knows the desert.
I mean, you guys got 10, so no one's exhausted. But
Yeah.
okay, so you want to go straight north?
Yep.
Okay, you travel for the full day. It starts getting dark again. No one got exhausted. You actually managed your food and water quite well. Although your food rations aren't holding out as well as your infinite supply of water, as you're multiple days into the desert at this point.
All our food was on the boat.
It's true, but you guys would have carried rations on your person as well, I
Yeah.
assume, as adventurers.
Yeah.
So now if we ask something, it'll probably tell us to go like east instead. Like north will be incorrect if it's in the mountain, you know?
It's a good idea. You're
I
basically
like it.
doing like triangulation, right? Be like, which
Yeah.
way is it now?
Or you can specifically ask, like, do we head into the mountains?
Oh, but I think that's Dragon's hair. She would know that, right?
These mountains aren't that close, but yeah, the mountain range in the desert is generally draconic territory.
Well, do you remember mountains at all?
Do I?
You would, from your memory. You would have seen them in your peripheral vision as you looked out over the desert.
Then I'm gonna ask if we head towards the mountains.
You get yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes!
Into the mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. You don't really need to make your survival checks because within 1 tile you hit mountains. But as we approach the mountains, you notice something up ahead. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna have to bring your tokens on, but okay. So if you can drag your tokens on around like the bottom middle of the map, that would be ideal.
Trying to find.
Bottom.
Everything's
Oh,
black.
that's an.
Middle.
Yeah, everything will be black.
Oh, it's the boat.
Bottom
There.
middle.
Did it work?
Perfect. Yep, I see it. I see Ryan's.
Did you see mine?
No. Did you drag it around the bottom middle, or is it just somewhere in the map? Oh, there's Amora.
I dragged it bottom middle.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Excellent. Now I can give you guys vision.
It's in stealth mode.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, settings, night vision, settings, because so many people have night vision. Night vision, settings. Because changelings can, just give them night vision eyes. Okay, excellent. You see an obelisk standing in front of what looks like a ruined door to a temple inside the mountain. Akasha would recognize this door as being from the Temple of Anubis, but the temple doesn't look the same as it did in her vision.
Oh.
That might be good though, because it might mean that nothing bad happened yet.
Is there anything
like
on the
in-
obelisk?
You can definitely go inspect the obelisk if you want.
I will.
Oh.
Hold
What?
hands, everybody.
Oh, okay. Drag the map a
Sorry,
little
the
bit,
obelisk
and all
is
of a
right
sudden
here.
it was black.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
thought it
Oh my god, why does it keep doing that?
It does kind of look like a tent. What's happening?
Oh, every time I like right click to drag the map a little bit, it like snaps me up to the top left corner of the map.
Oh, it's too
and I gotta
much.
drag myself back down.
I didn't realize we could drag the map. I've been using the slidey scrolls. Thank you very
Oh.
much.
You,
too.
You approach a 15-foot tall black obelisk of cracked stone draped in vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers and the door to the Temple of Anubis. I need either investigation or perception checks if you would like to know more
think
about
I
it.
have. Where's my
Sorry,
Yes.
No, my
investigation or
perception's
what?
better. I'm gonna.
Or perception.
Bloop.
Awesome. You guys did pretty good. You notice that up on the cliff edge, you can see what appears to be 3 large stone statues that are peering down at you guys. They appear to be gargoyles in a stone form.
Would we know what gargoyles were? Like, is that an in-character thing?
I would assume so. At least from the main city, you would have seen them on a lot of the architecture.
Can I roll religion on them? Because I wonder if I would know.
Sure. Yeah, because gargoyles are always carved in a certain shape too. So.
I figured they'd have to do religion. No, never mind.
You know that these aren't gargoyles carved in the shape of something that would be on an Anubis temple.
Yeah. That's pretty much the first thing I thought. Kind of weird.
Anyone got... Okay, so Kashra got 17. Did Amora want to do a perception as well?
If I do perception, will I learn any more about these gargoyles for her, or no?
Perception will give you more information about the area. Akasha was able to pass, but I just want to see if anyone else saw any more.
Okay, because I have a
3.
thing I can
No
use.
idea.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna use it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay,
Your
I'm
reaction was
holding.
perfect.
I'm holding.
Hold on.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay, so Akashra, you would notice that there appears to be a tunnel leading off to the right. You're not sure what would be in there, but you know that it looks like it's been man-made with how straight the carvings are. Nass, you would notice that the vines seem to be covering some writing on this obelisk.
Mm. Do I have... Hold on.
Burn it.
I have a spell to be able to read, or hold on, where is it? I thought I had one.
You like the background music?
Oh, there.
No, it's no.
It's called
There,
Defiled
I have
Temple.
a spell called Comprehend Languages. You also understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna pull some vines or sweep some vines away, and first of all see if I understand the language that's there, and if not, I'll use my spell.
As you sweep the vines away, you notice that the writing seems to translate itself into a common language.
Oh, well there we go.
Here we go. In players' journals, all players. Save. You find the Obelisk Writing. So you guys should all have a handout in your journal
Yeah,
section
it's
now called
cryptic.
Obelisk Writing.
First warning.
Oh, there are multiple. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, the first warning.
On the mask or be seen. Well, changeling time.
On the mat. What?
Checking out the Obelisk Writing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You would also notice something around the base of the obelisk. There seems to be some loose cube objects.
Poke it. Somebody poke it.
Okay,
Everyone's
I
so
poke it.
hesitant. a cube falls out, and quickly in
catch it.
succession, the rest of them fall out. You would notice that they have weird inscriptions on them. A picture and a name for each of them.
So cute. He's
Oh.
a bunny.
I like Wongo.
Anyone could make a religion check on these to see if they recognize the puzzle cubes.
Alright. I will try.
Can I just help her? Can she get advantage?
Yeah, for sure.
I believe in you. I don't believe in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the help action always gives
Oh,
advantage.
sure,
got
got a
19.
19, so.
Yeah. So you wouldn't recognize all of these, but you would recognize that based on some of the names and symbols, these are the 9 trickster gods.
Unk.
Okay.
Interesting. Well,
Do we know who, like, what race or anything by chance? Just for the changelings, like, that would love, like, tricksters?
Isn't one of them a monkey?
Yep, one of them's a monkey. The trickster gods actually match their pictures on the cubes. So like one's a
bunny,
rabbit
snake.
person, one's a snake person,
Oh, okay.
one's a snail.
Snail.
Yep.
Unk the snail.
Oh my god.
I want to be Wongo.
I believe it. You can have Wongo.
I'll pick the rabbit.
Excellent. So you guys each have a cube. You can take more than one if you want. All the cubes fell onto the ground, but
Yeah,
like when
I
you
just
pulled
pick
it
them
out.
all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, Mimsy.
I have a
right?
bag of holding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Heck
that's
Oh
yeah.
perfect.
my god.
Excellent. So you're
Shove
gonna
'em in
throw a
the
bunch
bag.
in and then each hold on to one, or are you throwing them all in the bag?
I want to hold on to Wombo because I might need to transform into something monkey-like.
Okay, that's
I feel
fair.
like I would.
Reference.
Zook, do you
So-
want the bird?
Yes.
Yes.
Pizzola.
Excellent.
I will take.
Bird.
Heck. The frog, since I can do a perfect impression now, right?
So,
Memories of those we left behind.
Yeah.
Is that is the frog Nag Nang? Nang Nang?
I think so.
Nang Nang?
Dang, dang.
So you said there was a
Nang.
tunnel to the right or something? Someone saw?
Yes, you see a tunnel off to the right that seems to be man-made.
so I have absolutely no way to disguise myself.
What's up with these like creepy gargoyles?
You guys haven't figured it out yet. They don't seem to be moving.
Just assume they come out at night. Like, wasn't that a warning? Something about nighttime?
That's I feel
It
like
moved.
it's probably the gargoyles.
That's just me trying to put them
Um,
back up on the cliff.
In darkness, it hides. Should we, like,
That does
lead
sound
with
like.
Firewolf?
Ooh.
Don the mask. What's the mask?
A costume.
Probably
or
find out when we get in
something?
there.
Speak no truth. Doom child. I don't know.
It's not me.
Don't let
I
them know
was-
they're
because
doomed.
One
this is-
stands between
Because this is
them,
very
though.
complex, this obelisk is like helps you out with multiple puzzles. It's not just one thing. So,
Okay.
The
that's why there's so many
enemies
lines.
oppose one stands between them. Is there something in between the gargoyles we should be looking at? Oh.
That's interesting.
Ah,
Can I just like peek around this corner
300.
yeah.
and see
Sure.
what's down this path?
Oh,
How far can I
jeez.
see?
Oh,
What's that?
Jesus,
Holy
what is
cow.
this?
What's
How did
going
you-
on?
That was a
What
weird
is-
movement.
He's a track star.
Can we look
Did
at
it
these?
actually move that entire path?
Oh yeah, it moved to the whole
Oh
map.
my god, that's awesome.
I'm gonna take a closer look at the ones over here too.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought I was just measuring.
I can always create a wall to like climb up closer to them.
I
The
mean, if I touch it, I
gargoyles
can get
are
mine.
40 feet up.
Okay, well, you can get closer. You can't get
yeah.
to them.
But
don't-
peeking down this tunnel, you notice that there seems to be a lot of statues depicting the same cubes that you found. They seem to be
Okay.
facing each other with a single hallway between them.
Go down
I
this.
take the snake too, just in
Whoa, we gotta
case.
drag the map.
Nudge,
over.
nudge,
There
wink,
we go.
wink.
Oh shit.
I think we should put the
Okay.
cubes on the thing.
There's 8.
Is there like a
Ooh.
square?
There's
where it's
9
supposed to
cubes
be?
though.
Ooh.
Who are we
Huh.
missing? Who? Which one? Which statue?
There's 8
So the
statues.
first 2 statues you see are of Moa and Wongo. They are staring at each other angrily.
Oh no, they're gonna fight.
The next 2 statues are Ijin and Obolaka, again
Oh,
staring at each other angrily.
hang on, let me write this down.
Yep.
Hang on, Moa and Wongo facing each other.
Yep.
Wongo,
Okay.
and then Ijin.
Ijin and Obolaka.
The enemies
Okay.
oppose, one stands between them. Let's not stand between them.
Then the next statues are Papa Zodal and Kubazan. Let me know when you're done writing stuff down.
Okay.
Okay. And the last set of statues are Nang Nang and Shegambi.
I will never remember
So we're
these.
missing Unk.
Ankh is the easiest to remember.
Yeah.
Where is Unk?
Unk and
One stands
Do you
between
guys start
them.
looking?
who?
I think
Do they have
so.
like anywhere to put the
So-
cubes that match them?
There is a slot in front of each statue.
Okay.
Should we put the same cubes in it?
Hang on,
Is
I'm
there
just
like
reading
anything
the
in
thing.
between them, like on the floor or anything, like that we could put Unk in?
Not that you can see.
Maybe we should put Unk in the slot so he can stand between them and stop them from fighting.
I'm not
Hmm.
opposed, honestly. I just
Yeah.
don't want to stand between them when we do it, so I'm gonna go over there.
It's probably better to be like in the spaces.
I mean, you can always test
Get-
stuff with the statues if you want.
Get Tila to do that spirit step thing.
Where she
Doesn't
can
someone
misty
have
step
mage
in.
hand?
Yeah,
That's
mage
it.
hand works too.
Oh, I also have the unseen servant that can go do it for us.
Yep,
Oh,
that could do it too.
absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Should we just back up completely? Actually, you know what?
That might be a better idea. Yeah.
Oh,
So
What-
are we doing Unk or are we doing the matching one?
I think we're doing Ankh.
Put him between it.
mhm.
Oh, on the floor? Or trying to put it in the slot?
Yeah, we're gonna put Unk. Oh, I don't know. What should we do?
Just
Well, you let me know.
I'm just
and
gonna.
I'll tell
I'm
you
gonna
the result.
Is there
first of
anything
all, I'm
after
gonna get him to
ones?
toss. I'm gonna get him to toss Unk just like down the hall in between them first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he
As
can
you
like roll
toss-
between them all.
As you toss Unk down the hole, nothing seems to happen until it rolls into the far wall, and then you see a glowing blue light coming from behind the wall.
Oh,
Oh, he's between them. Can the unseen servant mess around with it a little bit? Try and find a little slot or something.
Sure.
He's like right in there now. He's walking
if you
in, and he
if you
doesn't
leave
say
it going, the unseen servant playing around with it for about 5 minutes or so, it manages to find a
Okay.
button, and the wall slides away, revealing a statue of Unk.
Yeah.
anything. Yay!
So
Oh,
Unk
Okay. Well, we should just toss him all the cubes, and he can put them in case there's any.
Yeah, so long as Unk
Danger
goes
things.
first, I'm happy.
Okay.
Yep.
As you systematically put all the cubes in the different statues, the statues begin to glow, and so do the cubes. And after glowing, all the cubes are ejected onto the floor, but now they're all glowing puzzle cubes.
Ooh.
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 Okay.
Fancy.
You said something bad about darkness, so that'll help.
Okay. We'll just gather them all up, I guess. Get him to gather them up and bring them back, and that's probably his whole. Oh no, he lasts an hour. Nice.
Yeah, you got to serve it for a little while.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they seem any different? If I like fiddle with one of the cubes now, is there anything different about them
um,
other than the fact they're glowing?
there is something. Your servant tries to, as you guys are about, like, as he's picking up the cubes and bringing them back to you, he kind of like does a tug on your shirt and points back to the Ankh statue.
And was he not able to get Unk?
No, he brought you the Ankh cube, but you don't know why he's pointing back at that statue.
Hey Zook.
Fine. Zook will go.
Wait a
Gives-
second. I can make zombies.
Let's review this. One stands between them. In darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen.
Like, I can send a zombie to do this.
Unseen servant is useless.
Like, I can just get a husk to do it.
Oh, did the music
He really
not
wants us
repeat?
to go.
I mean, if it has to be us, then that doesn't work
The
anyway.
keys turn on the inside only, but he said it could be multiple puzzles.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the clues will not be for a single puzzle. Like when you get these kind of clues, that's why it's like the first warning.
I see.
Zook, go check it out. I believe in you. It's gotta be
Okay.
a player.
So as you approach the statue, you notice that there seems to be something hanging off one of the eye stalks of the snail. It appears to be very shiny.
Oh no.
Ooh, shiny. I
Uh-oh.
would like to see what this is. I go for the shiny.
If you follow the shiny chain down the eye stalk, you're able to see that there seems to be an eye-shaped golden pendant, and the whole thing seems to be a necklace of some kind.
New shiny for Zook.
Excellent.
I would like to take it. Yes.
Sure. You have the Pendant of Unk in your inventory now.
Oh.
You'll have to do a custom item for it, but
Yeah.
Is that all servant guy wanted us to look at?
and if you want to put its gold value, it's worth 25 gold pieces. What the gold is made of.
Okay, hang on. Where's the custom item 3? Cost 25.
Yeah, the unseen servant seems happy.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Can we tell he's
what,
happy? if
what
he-
was it called again?
I mean, you can tell
Oh.
he's
Oh, yeah,
happy.
he's
No one else can see
unseen.
him. So, it's called the Pendant of Unk. UNKH. I know these terrible Egyptian names. And like
Cat
different
Mom,
kinds of
this
names.
is pretty sacrilegious. Like,
Yeah.
who would do all these statues here in front of Anubis? Like,
You are on the nose. It is very sacrilegious.
Mm.
Okay. Added to inventory. Okay. Where'd it go? Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. So what you guys like to do next? As it appears this tunnel is now just a dead end.
Okay.
well, we only had one other option, right? Did anybody
Can
see anything
we
else?
look-
This
You're
up
welcome to
here.
look around.
This
That's
way?
the door that you guys saw. Yeah.
That's I'm assuming shut.
Zook, as you walk past the pillar, your necklace would be pulling you this way.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see why.
Bird found
Oh.
a shiny.
Bird
Must
ran.
follow bird.
Go through the bushes. There's another entrance.
I guess that's our cue.
Oh, I got stuck.
The
God.
bushes are very thick. Excellent. You find a door.
Ta-da!
Shut the door.
Come over here. There's a
it's a-
door.
It's a large door covered by a lot of overgrowth. So much so that you had to force your way through the bushes to get in.
Yeah.
As you walk in, a whole bunch of bats screech from the ceiling and fly away. They are quite loud to anyone with good hearing.
Oh,
In darkness,
my
it
big
hides.
cat ears.
Okay. The slab of stone is overgrown, but you're able to make out grinning skulls marking the edges of the slab. There are 9 in total, and each have a cube-shaped cavity, arranged in rows of 3. So you've got a 3x3 grid of cubic holes.
Oh.
Oh,
For
we gotta put
cubes,
the
you
holes
say?
in the door.
Like our little
In what
statue
order?
friends.
Okay.
Are the skulls facing each other by chance?
Hmm.
The skulls opposite each other, like corner to corner and side to side, are facing each other.
Ah.
What?
Because the statues were facing each other?
Yeah.
Think of it kind of like a tic-tac-toe
Okay.
grid.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Can I do what? How do we know which space to put them in?
Yeah.
There's no markings at all. It's just the skulls in the 3x3 grid.
Yep.
Can I do like an investigation or something? See if there's anything else.
I can give you an intelligence roll to see if you can get a hint at the puzzle.
Oh God.
Because if your character's intelligence is better, like you can actually.
Does anyone else want to do an intelligence roll?
Who has the best intelligence?
I'm only plus
I have
2.
the worst.
I
Easy.
mean, I can attempt. I only have a 0. Amara might be the smartest.
Like, I'm willing to give people, like, if your character is extra smart, like you can get like little hints on puzzles.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
your character
I'm a
would figure it
minus
out,
2
right?
on intelligence. So.
I'm a minus
I'll
1.
attempt anyway. I'm just average.
Well, what did Amora say? Did you say +2?
Yeah.
That's
Plus,
pretty
I
good.
Yeah,
have
Mora,
Ben's luck.
you got
so-
it.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
You're the smartest one in the group.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
are helping me.
Yeah.
Good
yeah,
roll.
if they're helping you, you get to roll with advantage. so.
I'll attempt.
We can help.
But yeah, Amora, you can roll again if people. Yeah.
There we
you
go.
That's a good
Yay.
roll. Okay,
Plus,
so
you can add 1d for the DM rolls.
So based on the vagueness of the door and the way it's laid out, you would probably be able to deduce that the way the statues were arranged was probably important to the puzzle, and that the specific location of cubes probably doesn't matter.
Okay, so as long as they're facing each other, it should be fine.
But the statues weren't 3x3. They were.
Well, we'll put Unk in the middle, and then
Okay. I like it.
do the opposite corners and top and bottom, and
Okay. Awesome. I like it. Unseen
Do you need us to name them out, or can you just?
No,
assume
that's
we wrote
fine.
it
As
down
long as
and-
you guys had notes, yes.
Mhm.
If you didn't have
we
notes, I might have asked you to, because then you would have had to go back.
We've got Moa and Wongo, and then Ijins and Obulaka, and then Papa Zodal,
Oh my.
and Kubazan, and then Nang Nang and Shengambi.
Excellent. The door slides open, and it takes the cubes with it into the side of the wall.
My cubes.
Is it dark? Is it
My
dark?
shiny cubes.
Inside here, there isn't any light.
I have
Absolutely
dark
not.
vision.
No, but it
Darkness, it hides.
Well, is
Doggy.
it like magical darkness?
Wait,
The
what?
darkness here is not magical.
Oh, okay. I was just saying I had dark vision.
It's just you're entering a temple with no light sources at the moment.
It's just fucking dark.
Just a fire dog.
My
About
heart.
Yeah, just
20
fire
feet
dog.
beyond the first door, you actually notice there's another door.
Dang it.
Great.
So we all agree we're walking with a fire dog, right? Like,
Yeah, you walk in with the fire dog so you can see. That sounds fair. Or just so you have a fire dog. The door seals shut behind you as you all step into the chamber.
Uh-oh.
The keys
Oh.
turn on the inside. Can I get the cubes out from this side?
No. There's nothing on this side of the door. On the door in front of you, a lever pops out and an hourglass pops out. The hourglass immediately flips over and starts counting down. You could estimate you have about 12 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
What would you like to do? Everyone gets 2 actions in this room.
Oh my god.
Can I
Don't
do some
pull the lever.
perception, something? Oh my god, okay. Just straight go for it.
Just don't do anything for 12 seconds?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you want to pull the lever or do you want to just not?
The first round
let the
passes,
time
no
run
one
out.
pulls the lever. What would you like to do for your second
Oh my god.
round?
Oh my
6
fucking
seconds
God.
left.
I cast Identify on the lever. Let's just see if I can figure out what kind of mechanism it is, at least.
The
one.
lever seems to be non-magical, but does seem to be attached to both the door and something below your feet.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Don't.
So
I
we
don't know, we
stand
should-
back and have Unseen Servant do it, please. And I look at you with puppy dog eyes.
Yep.
Yep.
Unseen servant pulls the lever.
After everybody's back,
Okay.
holding onto the wall if there's something to hold on to.
Wait. I cast the force wall of force
You're
to
so
make a little
smart.
platform on top of the ground.
That's a good idea.
Unseen
That's
servant will pull the lever.
It is. Big brain.
Okay.
Yes.
You yank the lever, and as you do, the door slides open as quickly as the entire floor beneath you drops down.
Oh, I knew it!
Oh, okay.
Because you're
Well, we're gonna
standing
have
on
to
a wall
jump
of force.
because I built it on this side. So.
Because you have a wall of force, you are standing. You cannot see the bottom of the pitfall below you.
Is this where it is?
I can jump that.
Yeah. You would notice the hourglass flips back over and the door starts slowly closing.
Okay,
I guess
run.
these are-
Okay.
Run.
Yeah, the jump, it's only like a 5-10 foot jump. You could do a running jump from that. So.
I should
Excellent.
mark off one of these wall of force.
And the door closes after 12 seconds. You're now in
Can
a
I
long
perform the appearance
hallway.
of a gargoyle? Like, is that possible since I've seen them? Like, does that count as a creature?
Yeah, a gargoyle is a creature you can turn into.
Just so that we're clear that it don't look normal.
It would have to be like the living form of the gargoyle, not the statue form, but
That's
because they
fine, I don't
actually
know
turn
how
into
people do it.
statues. Excellent. So as you guys move through this corridor, I will need everyone to do a dexterity check. Since it looks not Nass though, she didn't move through the corridor yet. So
Oh. Well, now I did with an 18, so.
yeah, that's fair. We can save that 18 for when you move through the corridor.
Kasha?
Okay.
Cat-like reflexes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Amora and Zook, I need you each to take a Constitution save as you step on pressure plates and darts come out of the wall.
I don't like those though. Can we do charisma?
No, you can't charm the darts, unfortunately. Okay, your Constitution is fine, so you don't suffer any extra effects, but you each take 1 piercing damage from the dart hitting you.
Okay.
Yikes.
I can deal with that.
It's fine. What is this?
At the end, you see a large devil face statue in front of you. It seems to have a large pool of darkness in behind of it. You could see through the mouth into the pool of darkness, but the darkness itself seems to be like an endless void.
I'm gonna grab the mask face thing and try and pull it off the wall.
I can't.
Free the darkness.
Hides in darkness. Let's open it. I like it. I support you.
It says don the mask or be seen. I want the mask.
That's yeah.
This is a statue of a mask. It's not an actual mask, but I
Oh.
mean, you can still try and take it if you want.
I'm still gonna poke it.
Okay, that's fair. Okie doke. As you poke the mask, you feel a sharp pain on your arm.
Neat.
I look at their arm. Does it change color or anything? Or is it okay?
We'll find out in a second.
No, we could find out now, and it doesn't have to be a whole shebang.
You rolled a 1.
You take 13 slashing damage on your arm.
Oh fuck!
Nice.
Maybe that one was bad for us.
You quickly see a hand retract into the darkness after hitting you.
Oh.
Oh. I'm just gonna like bend down a little bit and like look. Let's try and look into the darkness through the mouth.
You guys can do an arcane check or a religion check to figure out what this might be.
Religion.
Ooh,
22.
Kasha with the.
This is a little more arcane than your normal religious knowledge, but you would know this is a type of demon that is inside there.
Oh. Okay.
But if you were to guess, because you got 22, you would assume it's a shadow demon, which have a lot of trouble leaving darkness.
Alright. I'll warn everyone about shadow demons.
Which currently your hallway is well lit up because of a giant firewolf.
Currently.
So
He said currently, people.
So, yeah.
it's true. I did say. Oh, I see Zuki's
Let's go back to this clue thing here. In the darkness, it hides. Don the mask or be seen.
So just in case, like, so you figured out the one line was about the statues outside.
Yeah.
You know, one line is about the darkness it hides. So
Those
like,
are shadow demons.
Next is don the mask or be seen.
so what do you guys want to look at next?
I guess not this mat.
I'll
Like, I
go
guess
left.
that's not the mask.
Alright, let's go left.
There's a fancy thing this way.
You see a grate on the floor. There seems to be really murky water running underneath you. The grate itself is impossible to shift, but a small-sized creature could probably fit through.
Small size.
How
I don't think-
small? Like.
Oh, where's the halfling?
We're talking,
I was like,
yeah, we're talking halfling-sized or smaller, yeah.
But she's so tiny. She's just a little girl.
You have no idea how deep the water
Can
is
I
beneath
see-
either.
Like down there, does it
You're
smell?
also
Like is there anything?
changelings. Can't you change your size?
It
I
does
don't-
smell like something. You aren't quite sure.
I guess
the
we
Is
smell
that
could
a
is.
thing you can do?
We could try. Adam, can we?
I'm not going down there.
But if we go together,
yeah, you can
at least
try.
it's 2. Okay, I changed to look like Tila.
Okay, you turn into Tila. You are much smaller than your dwarf form.
Can I fit through without going all the way down?
You can squeeze through. It's quite difficult though, so you're able to stop yourself from going all the way through.
Okay.
Something smells off as you get your head below the grate, and you can see a lot of water beneath you. It's not moving anywhere, but you can't tell how deep it is because of the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out
Okay.
quick.
Cantrip. Boom.
Firebolt.
Into the water.
Can I take this opportunity? I will be right back too.
Okay, sounds good.
What if it's flammable?
I mean, I'm not in there, so.
I need you to make a dexterity save.
In there.
But you're like wedged halfway
Your
down.
upper torso is in there. I just need to see if you can back out quick enough.
So you said this jug could pour out any liquid.
You take
Can it
7
pour
fire
out, like,
damage. That was actually a
potion?
really good roll on my part.
What do I
At
take?
7 fire damage as the area beneath you just bursts into light for a second, and then it all goes out again.
That's good to know. We can light up the place real quick.
Okay, so if I back away and cast the same cantrip, like, I'm super out of the fucking way.
Yep.
Just so
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
out of the
Does
vent.
it
Yeah.
happen again? Same reaction?
As you fire it down, yes, the air seems to burn up again, and then
It's the air. Did we see anything in the burst of light?
Gas.
you don't see anything. But when you put your head below the grate, you were able to smell something off.
But I would assume it was gas, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's weird how fast it's able to fill up that chamber, isn't it?
You said one of the ability. Where can I look at my special, my handy dandy ability for being a changeling? If I turn into something, I get like
Okay, I'm
their
back.
trait, right?
Yep. Yeah, you get one of the
So-
traits from them.
What has a really good sense of smell? Because we can smell it.
Can tabaxis
Yeah, tabaxis have good
have
senses.
a cat nose?
Sniff it, but don't light it on fire. The air is gas or something.
Okay. I sniff.
Someone ripped one down there.
No.
Demon. Shadow demon fart.
Shadow demon farts. Ooh, highly flammable.
You know when cats make that stink face?
Okay, back.
Yeah.
All you
Ah.
missed is that shadow
It's
demon
just-
farts are flammable.
I
should
need
I-
a nature check from anyone that's going to try and smell it, including the changelings if they're going to, attempt to.
I'm
I ain't
gonna-
smelling shit.
I'm
Nas is
smelling it.
distracted. He's still looking in the demon well.
The eternal darkness. You notice every once in a while, like
Yeah.
a pair of red eyes stare out at you.
I can fire that too. You just give me the signal.
I sniff.
Okay. You smell it. You aren't unfortunately able to identify it, but you would be able to tell it's a type of poison.
Oh.
Oh, Amora, though.
Oh, Amora. Okay, you would know that this is a flammable, poisonous gas that comes from excessive amount of dead corpses.
I tell them that
Mm.
immediately.
I mean, I feel like that smell wouldn't bug me too much.
Get off my fucking keyboard. Get out of here.
I don't
Mitzi
think
getting in the way.
the writing has anything to
Yeah.
do with this one.
Come here.
So is it just straight down there? It didn't look like, because I lit it on fire twice, so I had 2 opportunities to see if there were like a passageway or something.
The river does continue to both your left and your right, but all you saw was more river.
Okay, can I go over here and ask the guy inside, saying, "Hey, where does the river lead to?" Does he say anything?
Yeah, let's see if he says anything. I wasn't expecting you to interact in a conversation with this guy. I should have been.
I should have been, because
Yeah.
we're friends. Remember, you and I.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
This guy stares at you from the darkness. He doesn't say a word.
That isn't hostile toward you. So that means he is hostile.
Oh
Because
shit!
it didn't work.
I mean,
Are
I
you
could.
trying to make friends with a shadow monster?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've made friends with worse.
Uh-huh.
You hear in your head, "Come closer, I bite."
Well, we already saw that.
Well,
Wait.
it's being
He did
honest.
13 slashing damage to you and you thought he wasn't hostile?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh,
We don't all look the
she's
same.
she's dressed as a gargoyle right now, yeah. Or no,
I'm
you're a
not
gnome
okay.
now. You were a gargoyle when you came in.
Me too.
The eyes in the darkness actually disappear when you say that.
+7 intimidation. Holy smokes. Oh wait, I also have +7 intimidation. Alright.
Intimidating. I believe in you.
Aw. Not great. I'm
Do
still
not.
looking in the mouth at those red eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are gone. The shadow demon seems to be hiding or something.
Okay.
Do you want me to fire it so it'll talk to you? 14's better than 9.
I can do a performance. Wait, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Can I? Can I polymorph the demon? No, I'm just kidding.
It's a snail.
Surprise, you're Unk now. Okay, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna tell him that he smells like farts.
I need anyone within 10 feet of the shadow thing to take a dexterity save.
What?
He doesn't like being mocked.
Wait. Am I far enough?
Zook's the only one out of range of this.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice.
Amora's fine. You hop back. So move either 5 feet
Wait, do I have
backwards
to do
or
one
5
too?
feet to the right.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, is it a save?
Yeah, dexterity
Yeah.
save. Excellent. Okay, so you can all take a 5-foot step away from
There we
the
go. We're okay.
thing. You see an arm swipe out across, like extend out and swipe across the 10-foot area and then retract back into the hole.
He's not a happy boy.
Ooh.
Can I see the mouth from here?
Yeah, you can see into the mouth. The eyes are just angrily staring at you guys.
I can pretty much guarantee you did not plan for us to spend this much time looking at the shadow demon.
No. If you guys didn't have that firewolf there, I'm sure he'd be doing more than just slashing at you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
shoot into the mouth.
The fireball you shoot in dissipates the moment it touches the darkness.
Well,
Does it say anything? Does it laugh at me? Because I deserve to be laughed at.
No, it just continues to stare. You
welcome,
can tell
fire
it's
dog.
bothered by something, yeah.
Maybe he's got a splinter.
Maybe.
He seems
You
pretty
could be
upset.
the mouse that saves the lion's paw.
Or we could just, like, keep going.
Yeah, let's fuck this guy, right?
Yeah. Keep the wolf by us and keep going.
Well, we gotta remember about the
Okay.
mask. Don the mask.
So
or
you
be
see
seen.
a thick glass pane in front of you.
Thick.
So I couldn't cover this with like dynamic lighting or you wouldn't be able to see through it, but you can't move through this square.
Which
Can
square?
we see through?
The window here.
Oh, okay.
Can I see those people on the other side or not?
Hey! Did Maria just hop in? Because her token just appeared.
Oh, now I hear her. Hello.
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 Welcome. They burned down a whole bunch of people and then started teasing a shadow demon.
But
Julie,
I
They
also
weren't people,
let me
they were
update.
frogs.
Frog people.
I just thought it was a hedge wall.
But oh, and Amora turned into you to fit through a grate in the floor because only small creatures could fit.
Yay.
But also, I didn't throw you into the hole.
Thank you.
I was
I
the only
appreciate
one,
it.
I think.
And
But,
keep-
demon
keep-
fart,
keeping
don't put
your
fire.
pupper around close because there's shadow demons lurking.
Okay, no worries.
But sorry, I totally forgot.
Nice.
So you guys walk up on a window. I was just explaining to them you can't move through the window, but you can see through it. You see a room that seems to have a sarcophagus in the middle, and a whole bunch of what look like some type of zombie sitting down, and every single one is wearing an identical mask.
We need those.
Don the mask. Don
On
the
the
mask.
far side of the room, you see what seems to be two bears holding a giant bronze disc. I'll need a perception check to see if anyone notices any more in the room.
Who has the best one? Because I'll help you.
Oh,
I have
jeez,
a
okay.
+6.
I mean,
Zook did
everyone
it.
We all
did
do
really
it?
good there.
Okay.
That was,
I think we're fine.
yeah.
Croucher's got
24, 25, 8.
You know-
Wow.
You notice two giant eyeballs twitching
Holy
around on the
moly.
bronze disc. They seem to be looking around the room.
Don't be
Hi.
silly.
Squid Game vibes.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pretty much like that thing.
Ooh.
Don the mask or be seen. So we have to get the masks before going in this room, so it can't see us.
From your window, you obviously can't see the entire room either, so.
Can we break the glass and get them to chase us out?
You could attempt to break the glass. Yeah, it is just glass.
I don't mind attempting that.
Do we still have Unseen Servant? Because if they're just sitting there, you can just take their
Oh, how
mask.
about we try that first?
Yeah, he can try. He's pretty
go
weak
through?
though. Let me see his stats.
Hey, hey,
One sec.
get the fuck off the keyboard. Why is everything black now? I just lost my vision. Oh, I just lost my token.
Yeah.
So did Wanda.
Oh, your
She
token. Yeah.
deleted you.
No, Unseen Servant can't attack.
Did she
What
actually
did
delete
you
you?
do?
That's amazing.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm gonna break
Thank
this.
you.
I have Misty stat.
Okay, hit it.
You have to
Maybe
wear
that's a good idea before I break stuff.
Okay, but you have to wear the mask before you go in there, or else it'll see you. We don't know what happens if it sees you. Does she have the token writing? Adam?
What?
She. Oh, for the unseen servant.
Does Tila have the
like
obelisk writing?
Oh yeah. Everyone should have obelisk writing.
Okay. So
Have a
Tila,
what?
she probably doesn't know what's going on.
I have
Yeah,
it
that's
open
fair.
in another tab.
So in your journal, under handouts, you should have a thing called obelisk writing. Yeah.
We've gone through the first 3,
Okay.
I believe.
Actually, I can remove puzzle
Yeah.
cubes because those are. Actually, I'll leave them there so you know, like the trickster god
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So we've already done the enemies opposed, one stands between them. In the darkness it hides is where we are now. We have to keep things lit up. And then we
Thanks to you.
assume Don the Mask or Be Seen is next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Is the eye moving?
Your fire wolf is out, by the way. They needed it to keep the area lit.
Yeah. Does the eye move?
Inside the room, both the eyes are moving and looking around.
Do they move
Have you seen
independently?
Squid Game?
Yes, they're looking different directions.
Okay. Is there any time when there could be a blind spot?
It would be hard to tell. They're twitching quite rapidly. It actually is very similar to that robot thing in Squid Games where it's just going everywhere.
Okay, because I was going to say, if we can use Unseen Servant to take the mask off of someone, and then I could Misty step in and then just like grab it and put it on right away.
Well, if he could take the mask,
He
he
can
could
try
bring
and grab
back.
it. Yeah. He just can't attack anything, but he can try and grab it, I'm sure.
Is dude wearing a mask?
Yeah, every single zombie in the room seems to be wearing the same mask.
The zombies look like him. He's the only thing I see, so.
Yeah.
And Unseen Servant is invisible, so he won't be seen.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Down the mask.
So this is
We
the
just
plan.
gotta break the glass first. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Zoo, kick it.
Let me see quickly if there's any spells I can use. Kick it.
If you wanna, you can definitely kick it. But if Akasha wants to make a religion check, she can identify the undead.
Before we go smashing shit, what if we just go right?
You wanted to pull the lever.
What? I said don't pull the lever.
Oh,
yeah, he was on the side though, yeah.
Pull the lever, Croc. Anyways.
That's
Okay, I
exactly
don't
why
have,
I
like,
said
heat
don't
metal.
pull the lever, because it's the wrong lever.
And you were right. If you didn't pull the lever, the door would have just opened safely.
Okay.
Boom.
Want me to make a religious check though first?
Yeah, definitely. Let's let the
I
cat
know
lead.
Adam's evil.
Excellent. You would identify the undead in the room as whites. They're like a slightly stronger version of a zombie.
That's racist.
And you would also notice that the carvings on the top of the sarcophagus match the carvings of a bear, similar to a cube you had seen earlier.
Oh. Okay.
Cube.
None of them look
Which
like
ones?
a bear.
Yeah.
Is
The,
Wanda a bear or a monkey?
Obalaka or
Yeah.
Kubazan?
Oh, that luck is a
Ubalaka.
frog, I think.
I thought
No,
it was a
U-
frog too.
No, Nang Nang's the frog. Ubalaka's a bear.
Ah,
He's like a little teddy bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
whoever breaks the glass, please scream Owalaka as you do it. You know, just to be safe. Can't hurt, right?
Okay, who's breaking the
Oh,
glass?
Well,
the bears.
Mhm.
Is there any?
bears.
You said they're holding something, right?
They're holding the large bronze disc with the eyes on it.
Do they go behind? Like, can they see behind the disc?
It doesn't look like they'd be able to.
Could I Misty step behind the disc?
Uh,
How far?
technically yes, if you can misty step that distance. I'm not entirely sure what the
What is
range
this?
is. Is it like 30 feet or?
I feel like it's 30 feet, so I'd be pushing it.
Yeah, that's 35 from outside. You'd have to step into the room and then misty step in order to do it.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where'd it go? Action. Okay.
Let's just try Unseen Servant and see what happens. As long
Okay.
as we're staying out of the room, it should be fine, right?
it's probably the first thing to try and see if anything bad happens.
Okay.
We don't see any other way into this room than what we're looking in from.
Akashra does not. Yeah, none of you guys see another way into the room. But I mean, you could also assume it's a little weird that a window that's completely sealed would be
You
the only
said
way in.
when I was down here, I could see to the left and to the right. Did it look like it went past this? I peeked my head down again. Does it pass this?
There's
It goes quite a ways into the distance.
Alright.
there's a skull here that I can see.
Yeah.
Like, it looks literally just like a flaming head. So
Oh, it might be our buddy.
That
Oh,
is
we
just
can
a human skull on the ground, unfortunately.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a someone I need to worry about. Where am I?
The map has a bunch of those on the map, but like
Okay.
very few of them are actually important. I'll let you know when something happens with those.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you guys.
Well,
Na-na-na.
the only other thing I think of is smashing this glass.
Yeah, cause we can't put out our fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's just smash the glass and go from there.
Alright.
It'll be fine.
Do I
Excellent.
need to make a strength check?
You just may need to make an attack against the glass.
Okay.
No problem. You hit the glass. So let's see how much damage you do.
Loads.
Excellent. The glass is shattered. You shatter the glass and it makes quite a bit of noise, but none of the whites nor the eyes seem to do anything.
Okay. Then someone can take a mask and go in if they like. However we want to do this, because don't we need the mask?
So I'm gonna send the Unseen Servant in
Okay.
to whatever the closest white is. I'll tell him to go very quietly, just grab the mask and come back, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or does he just go?
Nope. He goes over as he takes a mask off the white, and brings it back to you. As soon as he steps out of the chamber, you would notice the whites begin to move as the eyes stare at the zombie that doesn't have a mask.
Oh.
But it's not doing anything
Eh.
to him.
They're all walking over to
Okay.
the zombie that doesn't have a mask, and they start beating it until it's dead.
Oh shit!
Cool.
Me.
And then
Cool,
they
cool,
return
cool,
to their
cool.
seats.
Okay.
All right. Well, Unseen Servant, you want to go grab another one?
Grabbing masks. Let's go.
I mean,
I
I
don't
can
know if
summon
I'll
a
fall for the
zombie
same
and get
thing
them
again.
to also grab a mask.
But they would
But they
see the
attack
zombie.
zombie.
Oh, they can't see this. Okay, I see.
Unseen Servant is invisible, yeah.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
someone like we have a mask now. Does someone want to put it on and go in?
I mean, it's true. How many masks are there to grab right now?
Looks like 2 more.
From what Akasha can see, there is 5 more.
Okay, so maybe okay. As you're getting mask, we can start putting on mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's first? Zook?
Zook.
Wow. You guys are bullies.
I mean, I'll go. How much? Do we have 2 masks right now?
Just
one
one.
at the
Oh,
moment.
just the one.
Give Zook the mask.
Okay. Zook has ninja mask on.
Yeah.
He's the fastest he could get out.
It's true.
It's true. He is pretty fast.
I told you, best rogue.
Wait, but the window, did the unseen servant just like magic through the window? Like,
Oh no,
No,
it's
I
shattered.
It's broken now.
okay, I don't remember the breaking part.
Oh yeah, Akasha just smashed it with a morning star.
Okay, sweet. Ah,
You step into the room. The eyes look at you
Goodbye.
for a moment, but then continue looking around the room.
Okay.
I go.
You
Shoomp.
gotta put on the Squid Game.
Give me a mask.
You
Very
take the
nice.
mask off the white's face. It doesn't seem to move.
And then shoop over here. Grab another mask.
The whites start moving.
Uh-oh.
You grab the mask off that other white. But they don't seem to be
Hitting
heading
it.
toward you.
Start hitting it because they
Alright.
beat the other one.
They start
I'm
beating
gonna-
Yeah,
it to
you're
death.
supposed to beat him.
Oh, I was just gonna like sneak up behind them while they're beating them and like grab the masks off their faces.
That too.
Okay, that's fair.
That too.
Gotcha.
Yep. Systematically start taking masks off them as they turn on whatever doesn't have a mask and start beating it to death.
Wahaha. And then I get GTFO.
Yeah.
I have masks.
You'd have to leave one with a mask on, otherwise, you know, that one would have to fight you.
Bye.
Yeah. So- but the one sits back down over here. As there's a bunch of dead whites in the room now.
Good job, Zook. Proud of you.
Nice.
You
Yay.
guys have 5 masks now.
Does
Total.
the doggy need a mask?
I
mean,
kind of want to be like, can we
Does he
put
wear a
one
mask?
on the dog and then I just hide on the dog's back with my head
Oh,
down?
creeper.
You would probably be worried that these very old, delicate masks would burn up if it got too close to your tongue.
Okay.
Consider this. Put the masks over the eyes, and then it can't see anything.
I like it.
Unless
I think
there's
I-
more cameras.
Unless there are more
Can we-
cameras.
Big Brother is watching.
I mean, it seems with masks you guys can explore the room, so you could look for more details if you want.
Can I poke the eye?
Do we
Is it, like,
have to
fear?
have? Do we have to have the fire at all times?
Well, there's a shadow demon.
Yeah, the
so-
fire is keeping this guy at bay back here.
Oh, there's a dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave the
but
doggy there for now.
It's true, you could leave him in the
trying-
hallway. Oh, is it not letting you move him?
No. I'm thinking because I have fire shield and it's shedding light for a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
Oh,
So like, I could step away. But I'm fine just leaving Molly there and letting him do his thing.
Yeah, Molly would be able to hear you scream, so.
Did we say feed the dog? 1 second, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, as you enter the tomb,
Dead bodies.
yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies. If you would like to look around the tomb, I will need investigations.
Investigations. Oh no, it's +0. God help me.
Ooh,
4! It's a box.
it is a box. It's a.
Whoa, Akashra, what
This
your
isn't
roll
just a
tonight?
box. This is a
on it?
sarcophagus. This is a sarcophagus for
Well, you know what?
Obolaka.
This is her tomb. She knows her shit.
Um, She would also notice that the chairs to the direct north of her and the direct south of her look very strange compared to the other ones in the room.
Oh. Can I examine those?
Yeah.
Where is this? Like, up here?
It would have been the ones directly to the north and the south of where you were standing.
Okay. Okay.
There's corpses in the chairs at the moment.
The hieroglyphs, are they in like a special language?
They are in ancient primordial.
Okay, I'm back.
So if you speak primordial,
I have comprehend languages, where
Excellent.
I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear. You also understand any written language that you see. But you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. So, like, I could possibly read this, maybe? But we know it's the bear
translation thing.
Yeah. But your necklace translates differently.
Yeah, your necklace lies, okay? Your necklace straight up gets us into shit.
Pardon me.
Yeah, and anything you guys are hearing is necklace. So he's kind of a piece of shit.
Okay, so
As he
what
said,
does
this about
Akasha
himself.
find out about the chairs?
Yes.
So yeah, I was gonna say, what are we checking first? The chairs. You look like you're over by the eyeballs, and then there's the writing on the tomb. You're checking the chairs. It seems like while the body is in the way, it seems like these chairs aren't completely connected to the floor like the other stone chairs.
So they can be moved.
So we can move them.
Mm-hmm.
But where would we move them?
Move that booty seat.
You can pull them straight forward, maybe.
Does Akasha tell us, or does she want to do anything to him, or what's your plan, Cat Mom? This is your domain.
While you're doing that, does Tila want to read the stuff on the tomb then?
Yeah.
So on the sarcophagus it says, "Here lies Obalaka, the nervous and obsessive."
Could that be his child?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that first part, but there's apparently there's been shrines made to
Speaking of
9
for the doomed child.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been a shrine built to the 9 trickster gods. They're like lesser gods.
Okay.
Obalaka was one of them.
Okay.
Super disrespectful. Why is that here?
But he's, what was it? Obsessive and...
Nervous and obsessive.
Nervous and obsessive. So, the eyeballs make sense. If he's nervous and obsessive, he would want to make sure only his followers, theoretically, would access.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any role I can do to be like... Insight? No.
Perception?
What would you like to try to do?
Just
I could
if...
maybe help.
The thing is, like, I feel like I miss a lot of stuff because I've been gone for an hour. But, like, if there's any insight that I could roll that, like, maybe I missed that would help solve the riddle?
You don't... The players have just made it into the tomb, so the only information they really have is what they got off that obelisk, and that some of the trickster gods seem to dislike each other with the way the statues were placed outside, but that doesn't seem necessary when this is the first one you found.
Can you maybe see if it can be opened if you want to open it? It does look like a tomb.
Strength check?
Yes, you can attempt to move the sarcophagus lid.
Do we want to move the chairs first, or the
That's true.
The dead
There's also
person?
stone chairs.
I'm worried because you can move them, and this, like, the glass was the only way in. So I'm worried, since you can move the chairs, maybe they're there to keep something out? Or... Yeah, that's where my head is.
if they're meant to hide something, then only the people who like are supposed to know, which are typically the people who are running the joint, would know about it, and that could have been their way in.
Oh, true. Could we? The white doesn't talk, does it?
The one that's left alive? No, it's just sitting in a corner with a mask. They're still mindless undead. They're just stronger mindless undead.
Okay, I was gonna be like, can we like, hello, fellow follower? But okay, if he's mindless, then no. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Move the chairs, then the top of the casket, and open it up, or which one's first?
This is Anubis, so or not Anubis, so religious lady. What do you want to do?
Scoops. Move that back.
Saying there are a lot of zombies here, and we want to go mess them with a supposed dead god? Question mark.
I mean, me as a person is like, don't touch the sarcophagus, but Nas, on the other hand.
I should also bring up, like, the whole vision was that this guy that you've been following, the Lich that was leading the Eternals, this has something to do with him. So.
Can I get, like, a blessing from my deity to open this? Because we're here to like, stop what's happening here, and obviously I got this vision for a purpose.
Did you do your daily question thing yet?
I have.
Yeah,
I could still do it again, but it's just not going to be a guarantee.
Yeah.
It'll get us closer, and then Adam has to decide what we do, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. I gotta think about how to ask this, because again, it's yes or no's. I could ask the if we can open this, or I can be a little bit more. I could be like, do I have permission to? Well, yeah, but what I'm also trying to like put into words is like, maybe I should ask more so like, am I allowed to tamper with the objects in this tomb at all, or like, am I like, I could just ask about the sarcophagus, that would probably give me a better answer.
Having gone in, just so you have like some precursor, this was supposed to be a temple of Anubis, and it's been turned into a tomb for a trickster god. So
it's
you would assume this is already defiled. So
sacrilege.
Then I'm gonna assume I'm allowed to. If this is like defiled in my hands, this is not an Anubis tomb anymore. This is not a place of Anubis anymore. So with that, I'm going to open it.
Okay, I need a strength check to see if you can push the sarcophagus open.
I will help because I'm right beside you.
Okay.
I feel like Tila's been like trying to like poke it.
You have to roll again with advantage to see if you get it. You push as hard as you can with Tila, but the sarcophagus barely budges. It moves enough that you notice something shiny inside.
Uh-oh. Hide it from Zook.
Zook, like shiny?
Shiny?
Oh god.
And then Zook comes and gives assistance.
Where's shiny?
In the sarcophagus.
Yeah. They haven't been able to get the lid off yet, though.
Oh.
You could kick it.
It's just a jar.
Potential shiny.
Yeah, potential shiny.
Zook's in.
Okay, so more,
I like those odds.
More strength checks then to try and push it open.
Should we all just do strength checks then?
Yeah, sure, if you want. We'll all roll with advantage. You're all helping. Zook does his famous door kick and kicks the top of the sarcophagus lid off.
Yay!
Are you saying I was 1 point off?
You were 1 point off, yeah.
Oh my
god. Nass is there for moral support.
It literally got lower each time.
But as you open it up, you see
just cheering.
By half, actually, each time.
You see a mixture of bones from what seems to be both a humanoid and a bear. lying inside the sarcophagus. There seems to be a shiny ring on top of the skeleton, as well as a shiny rod near its feet.
Can I do an insight, or can I try and see if like there might be a curse on them?
It's probably a good idea to maybe check stuff like that.
Yeah, someone hold back Zook before he grabs the cursed shinies.
You could do detect magic.
Okay, I don't think I have that stocked. Damn it!
I have it.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I also
But
do,
that
but I think Gamora will be better.
Oh, whichever.
Oh, have you used level 1 spells yet?
Mine's a level 3, I think.
Oh, because mine's level 1.
So yeah, if you would do it, that'd be great.
Okay. I don't mind.
Excellent. You would be able to tell that this ring has a type of protection magic on it and a type of necromancy magic on it. The rod has, what type of magic would that be?
Banana magic.
I'm trying to think what the one for like spatial magic is again. Evocation probably would be the right term.
Okay.
But they're both definitely magical items.
Okay. I guess that doesn't say if it's safe or not.
No. But it does tell you like detailed about the magic. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
There's
I'm
no
guessing
curse.
it's fine. So what are the items again?
There's a ring and a rod.
Necromancy.
Yeah, a ring
So
of
I would
protection
say-
and necromancy, and then a rod of evocation.
Can I take a look at that ring of necromancy?
Sure. As you touch the ring, the dust inside the coffin swirls into a small bear-like creature that jumps toward you and then vanishes.
Oh, okay.
She's like, cool.
I haven't seen that one before, but cool.
And now you have a ring of protection.
Is it a bear?
There's a symbol of a bear on the ring, but basically the ring gives +1 AC to anyone wearing it.
Oh, nice. Okay,
That's
I'll
sweet.
add
Yeah.
that ring.
And then should we give the rod to Zook for the shiny?
Who has the lowest AC? Whoever
Mine's
it is,
17.
17? What
Yes.
the hell?
Well,
Mine's
what was the
13.
necromancy part, though?
That's a good question.
Oh shit.
Insight? Insight. Akasha, you should probably do some insight.
It is just 1 AC, but if it benefits necromancy, I kind of want to know.
I can
Yeah.
identify it after I sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, is Zook taking the rod then? Or
Yeah, he
Sure.
is.
okay. So you get the immovable rod.
Can he move it?
It has it seems to be a rod about 6. No. It wouldn't be 6 inches.
another
Like a
custom.
1 foot wide rod of metal, and it has a button on top of it.
I want to push the button.
As soon as you push the button, the rod cannot move from wherever it currently is in space.
Oh, never mind.
So Thor's
Can I-
hammer.
Yes.
Except it can
But with a
float
button.
as well. Like it literally can be
Ooh.
anywhere in space and it will stay in place.
Like those pop lid jars where you push the pop lid and it won't come across the cup. You know.
Yeah.
That would have been so useful in the lever room. You could have just like pushed the button and then hung on to it when the floor fell.
Yep, you can do stuff like that.
Oh! Damn!
By the way, the floor
Okay.
fell.
By the way.
I
Have
just
the eyes moved at all? Like,
the
are they
eyes are
looking at us?
still they're still looking around the room. They haven't stopped
Okay.
on anyone. I need
Well,
half
I-
a second. Okay, I need to tell you about something.
Oh. Okay.
So you are feeling a lot more nervous about things, and you're also feeling a bit more obsessive over your friends. Like, you seem to have this inkling that you're more worried about things than you used to be upon entering this tomb, and you want to keep your friends closer.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like there's a voice in the back of your head being like, I need to keep my friends safe, and we need to stay out of danger.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
extra protective.
Yeah. And we're back. Okay.
So how about that local sports team playing that local sport?
Yeah.
Sports.
I use that at work, and Eric called me out on it.
Man,
So
I say
good.
that all the time.
So, what do you guys want to try next then? If you're asking about the eyes, and no one's touched the chairs yet. Chairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like brace myself and grab like the arms of the chair and like shuffle it forward.
Just wiggle it.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, I assume it's heavy. It's like a
Yeah.
stone chair.
Which one are you
So-
wiggling? The one to the north or the one to the south?
This one.
That
see,
one
this
doesn't
down
move.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only these two that move?
Yeah,
Okay.
only the two that
This
are
one down here.
wiggly.
I'll help. So
Tila's gonna go and stand where the
Wiggle,
chair
wiggle.
was.
You shift it out of the way, and there seems to be a hole behind it leading down a staircase.
Hey, Zook.
You can physically see the noxious gas above water down at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh god.
I tell him it's the same thing. It's the same.
Okay, maybe not that way then.
Can we do it to the other chair?
What's on the other side?
Other chair? Okay.
Corpse gas.
You guys slowly wiggle the chair off the other side of the room.
Well, I let Zook do it actually. Let me stand to the side.
Yeah. It opens into what seems to be a long hallway.
Zook, you love those.
Sketchy.
I like hallways.
Don't tell truth to any children.
I know.
Zook, be careful, okay?
I see it. I see it.
Well, Moss,
what's our
I see a
next
skull
line?
thing.
Don't
Uh,
tell any
yeah.
truth to the
You see
child.
a lot of rust powder all over the floor in here, and you see what seems to be a knight with a shield statue in the left. The skull is just some human remains laying on the ground.
Oh, okay.
For future
As you
reference, I
step
do
into
have
the
Zone of
room,
Truth, if
I
that's
need you to
okay.
make a strength save.
Good to know.
What did he see?
Strength save. Excellent. You feel all your metal equipment being pulled toward the statue at the side of the room, but you're able to
Making it-
maintain your footing at the moment.
Ooh, use the rod too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hear.
Click it.
Use the force.
I don't need the rod
use
if I'm
force."
strong, like a bird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're going in there. We're just gonna see what happens to Zook.
You're able to see a fountain
am
to the north as
I
well.
was gonna say, yeah. Am I able to just keep moving?
Every step you take, you're gonna have to make the strength check, though.
Aw.
But what if
Well,
what
can
if
I-
you walk with like a walking
Okay.
stick?
That's not a bad
But you
idea.
keep pressing-
Yeah, I was
pressing
gonna.
the
I was gonna
button.
say, yeah. What if I just like put it, or yeah, put the rod down, use it to like pull myself forward,
Yeah,
stand, and yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, I'd let you get across with that.
Oh, I'm casting my
Okay.
my cantrip whisper while I can still see him. So if he needs to shout at us about anything or message, that's what it's
Excellent.
called.
Okay.
Can I also put like a wall here so we can't be pulled that way?
That
You
wall
just
is
be
so
like
gonna-
pressed against
Whoa.
it. But
I'm gonna give him. No, it's a touch. Never mind, it's too late.
It's too late. He's gone. Oh.
I would have given him resistance, but I
notice-
thought too late.
You notice a very sparkly fountain.
Oh no, we sent Suki to the sparkles.
I need a second again before you do anything. You would hear the voice of someone in your head. That fountain's dangerous. No one should be drinking from it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
The wall.
Amara,
Yeah.
Amara,
Yeah.
Amara.
Yeah.
Catwalk's very worried right now. You casted message. Warn him right now not to drink that water.
Don't drink the water.
It's like Zook drinks the water.
Don't do it. No.
If you're thirsty, I have a jug to help.
Do you want to drink the water anyway? It's up to
No
you.
matter
No,
what you
Zook
do, do not drink the
was
water.
gonna investigate the water.
Okay.
Don't
Why is there
drink
water?
it.
It appears to be some sort of sparkling freshwater fountain.
Ah.
The water could probably be put in a container or drank from
Okay.
directly.
Zook is not thirsty, so maybe I will put some in my water skin.
Okay, sounds good. You got magic fountain water in your water skin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Go back here. I want to know what's to the right, but am I gonna have to like fight that thing, or can I use the rod to like pull myself down the
You can.
this way?
Yeah. I'm fine with you doing this because that way, like, I know only you can go that way. So,
Uh-oh.
not necessarily because it's a bad thing. It's just if we were able to use the rod to skip the whole thing for everybody, that would be a little cheesy. Excellent. The hallway seems to lead back to a big room. You notice a weird dwarf-looking creature standing a level below you as it walks away into the darkness. You see a fire wolf to your left, standing in a hallway.
Yeah, I kind of know where I am.
I can't message Zook anymore.
Oh,
Hey.
God damn
Hey.
hey guys, remember what I said? We should have gone right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You wouldn't have gotten the rod if we went right.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and our
Shit.
riddle would have been out of order.
But I wouldn't have needed the rod.
Our riddle would have been out of order. I love that. Like, that was really important to us. I'm staying by the fire dog. That demon does not like us.
What's this skull?
That one appears to be a skeleton lying on the floor. As you approach it, it runs into the hallway to the right. I can't move the skull itself, but it runs into the tomb on your right.
Oh.
Oh, Tila can't move her characters.
Oh, she can't?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
No, my Roll20 is acting up. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's perpetually loading.
Oh, okay. I will move them over for you for now.
But I do. Thank you. But I do have that spell that I can cast on myself to make a 10-foot ring of light. So.
I have a candle.
I've got a torch.
Oh, actually, no. I've got a lantern.
I am a candle.
The
I have a
skeleton,
candle and a lantern.
as you go around the corner, you would see the skeleton slide through the mouth of this like gargoyle face on the wall.
Or
Yeah, I have a lantern too. I could just light that if I need it.
what's this? What, I'm assuming this golden thing is railing.
Yeah. There was a creepy dwarf down there.
No,
Yeah.
don't call him creepy.
It was creepy.
It was definitely creepy. Coming from the GM, it was creepy. But
Oh god.
yeah, you guys do notice a staircase going down a level. You also notice a passageway to the north, and
Where
where
did my
Zook's all
my buddy
skeleton
go?
go. They jumped
Where
across the
the
pit,
fuck did he
apparently.
I was like, I specifically didn't leave you alone.
But yeah, you notice a face, a stone skull, basically on the wall with a wide open mouth.
No, it's the demon again.
It ate the skeleton.
Skeleton did crawl
Speak
through
no
it,
truth.
yes.
Does it look like a child?
You can look through the mouth if you want.
Hell yeah.
Looking through the
crawl
mouth,
right
you
up
see into another tomb.
Yeah. Is that the skeleton?
As you approach,
There's something
the
shiny in there.
eyes on the skull light up.
Mm.
Wait. Which skull?
Sorry, the skull door light up.
Skull. Okay.
Eyes.
You also notice another sarcophagus in the room.
I noticed that there were 2 golden outlined skulls on this map so far. Were those important?
Well, they've all been different things,
Yeah,
haven't they?
they're usually
Sarcophagus hasn't
body
been
parts or
fixed.
stuff, but Ryan actually found a living skeleton. So
Yes.
Is detect magic still up? Because it's last 10 minutes. So she's within 30 feet of the glowing
Oh,
eyes.
okay.
Oh yeah. You would see that this detection magic here is evocation magic.
Okay. So yeah, evocation.
You would also be able to
again.
see something magical on the far side of the room.
Hmm.
Shiny.
If I can get to that, I can also identify it. Or detect.
Excellent.
Zook sees bugs.
You do see little bugs skittering out in and out of the holes.
Zook does not
So
like
how do we
bugs.
get in there?
I mean, you could do what the skeleton did if you want. He crawled
Wait,
through the
let's
mouth.
go.
Nope.
He crawled through
Oh.
the mouth of the skeleton door.
Zook's out.
I mean,
Do you have to be small or?
Nope, it's large enough for even like a large-sized
Okay.
creature to crawl through.
who has the best dex? There you go.
Oh.
Akasha doesn't want
Probably me.
anyone to go in alone, so she's gonna try and go in.
I have pretty good dex.
Can I shout something in Dwarvish?
Alright. Well, I'll follow Akasha then.
Like anything?
Zook will follow.
Yeah, you could shout in Dwarvish.
Did
Nothing
you
seems
say
to respond.
dexterity?
Okay. I gave it my best shot, guys. I believe.
Yeah, it shut off, so I'm gonna try on yours.
Who's gonna do what? Sorry.
Me.
Okay.
You said the roll dex. I think me and Zook are gonna go in.
Yeah.
I didn't say there's any save.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. You just said who has the best dex.
Oh, I said who
I
has the
didn't
best
say that.
dex.
We're assuming.
Oh,
Well, if
I'm
we
hearing
do,
a lot
like,
of assumptions.
the demon is in the dark, right? So it should be someone who. Well, you guys have lanterns, I guess. So I guess that would
Yeah.
work. But
we have lanterns and we also have dark vision. Yeah.
It's fine. Go
Hey,
ahead.
we'll
like,
make sure those are
everything's
lit.
fine.
Who wants to go first?
Akasha will.
Okay. So Akasha, you crawl your way through the skull to the other side. One of the eyes on the skull goes out. So now there's only one lit eye.
Okay, and I do have my lantern lit. Just to make sure there's light.
We might not be able to all get through, so someone has to go with her.
Okay, the second eye goes out.
Oh. Does it close?
Nope.
Or is it still open?
It's still open.
What's
I
this
don't know
Sandy
if anyone
doing?
else should go through. That seems to be the limit the temple wants.
Yeah, we'll just.
I mean, do we
I
want
want
to go
to
down?
get to here to detect it before my
Okay.
detect magic
Yeah.
fades.
So
The
what?
skeleton is
what's up
trying to shove
this
itself
guy?
in the corner. It's trying to get away.
Could I grab the skeleton?
Yeah, for sure. If you want to grab the
Alright.
skeleton. As you grab it, it struggles futilely as you're able to just drag it out of the hole it's been crawling into.
Why is he so scared?
You notice something weird. The skull on it, like the head of the skeleton, has been carved into a triangular shape.
Weird.
Are
What?
there any other triangles in the room?
In fact, if you look very closely inside its jaw, you would notice that the whole top of its head seems to be a key.
What the fuck?
That's part of the
Can
message.
I just take the skull?
Yeah.
Knock it off.
You take the skull off of his head.
The keys turn on the inside only.
The rest of the body falls to the ground and the skull stops animating.
Yeah.
Can I?
You have the triangle skeleton key.
Make me make so many items.
I'm sorry, you're getting a lot of custom stuff. Sorry. As you walk up to that skull, though, the room starts going darker. Your torches and stuff don't seem to be penetrating the darkness, and the characters outside are having a harder time seeing into the room. You hear the voice of a 10-year-old girl inside of your head. Anyone who's in the room or in the hallway, which I guess is all of you.
Don't lie to it. Don't lie to it.
And it
No,
says,
definitely don't tell it the truth.
What's happening? Why can't I
don't
see?
Tell the truth.
You start hearing questions like, where am I? How'd I get here? Why can't I see anything?
Big
The girl
no.
sounds panicked.
I'm trying to think
I
of a
say-
good lie.
It's okay. We're your friends.
Wait, where's
good
this
one.
coming from?
Lie.
It's not the truth either.
You assume it's coming from the skull, but you're hearing the voice in your head.
I hold Tila's hand.
Yes, please. Can we walk in with Molly?
But the eyes went out. We don't want to risk it.
True.
She's like, "Your friends? Are you friends with my father? Are you looking for me?"
Yes,
Yeah, your
child.
father sent us to find you.
I need charisma checks to see how
Oh yeah.
convincing the story is to her.
Yay!
Yeah. That's okay. You're all working on the story together. So it
Zook
doesn't
makes
have to...
bird noises.
Yeah.
You just cause.
Oh, I must be outside if I'm hearing birds. Excellent. The voices seem to calm down. It's like, oh, thank God. I thought something horrible had happened to me, she says as she starts to calm down. Suddenly the room starts lighting back up and the skull seems to go to sleep.
Okay. That's something.
All right.
Okay, so did I get any magic around that blue skull?
That was the
was
skull
it?
that was
Okay.
talking, yeah.
Okay. Now, what about
Did
this?
Did
Should I
it start
check
to
that
lighten
out?
up in the room?
Yeah, the lights are back in the room.
Okay.
Wanna help
Now
me open this?
You would notice on the top of that sarcophagus the symbol of a snake.
Tila runs into whatchamacallit.
As you jump through the skull,
I hold her hand.
No, Tila,
the
no.
Oh
mouth-
no.
the mouth slams shut.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I was holding her hand.
18 bludgeoning damage as you go through.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
No.
Tila, no.
The mouth then opens up to release you into the room, and then the eyes light up again.
Oh
Okay.
man.
But now only two of you can come back through.
Yeah, how's this gonna work now?
I mean, the
Wow.
room is lit up, so you guys can
Yep.
investigate and stuff too if you want.
Hmm.
No one's really taking a
I'm
lot of
just
time
gonna stay
checking around the
where
room
I
yet.
am.
Yeah.
Oh, have we opened the?
I was gonna attempt opening
Attempt it?
it.
Okay, I need a
I,
strength check.
I want to read it first because
Oh, yeah.
comprehend languages is for an hour.
Yeah, for sure. You read, "Here lies Moa, the truthful and kind."
Spiders,
We
by
were
the
not
way.
very truthful or kind.
Mhm.
We were kind.
I guess. Poor doomed
Lying.
child.
Oh, I tug on your shirt and I say, lying is a kindness.
Aw.
Sorry, this
That's just
actually isn't
lies.
something
is
super
death?
important, but one sec. I forgot to mention, you can now attune to as many magic items as you want.
Whoa.
Yeah, while in the tomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just me?
Yeah, just you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So any magic items you guys pick up, you can use.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah. Excellent. Sorry, I had forgot something from earlier. But yeah, it's a strength check. Did anyone do strength to try and open it? No, you wanted to read it first, but yeah. It was
Oh, Kasha just
Can we save
whips
that?
it open.
No, it's fine.
Boots it
I
off
did read
into the
I did read
fucking
it.
wall.
Ooh. Tila tries to help, and Akasha just pushes the whole tomb off. It actually takes Tila with it.
Dumps her right in the tomb.
Yeah.
Or in the...
She lands on top of bones that seem to be a mix between snake and human bones.
Oh, weird.
There seems to be a large magic staff across the body.
Ooh.
Is it shiny?
We love that shit.
Is my detect magic still going?
Your detect magic is still going.
Then
you are able to tell that it has conjuration magic, a druidic magic, and necromantic magic on it.
Oh, damn.
Good thing we have a druid, huh?
Yeah.
Yay! So does Akasha tell us that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know what side you're on right now, but like our characters, like, they trust you. I don't trust you, but our characters totally trust you.
I'm good.
Okay, so I look at Akasha and I say, "Can I have this one?"
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Tila's gonna take the staff.
Excellent. You get the staff of the python.
Ooh.
But as you pick it up, green smoke comes out of the staff's mouth, turning into a serpent and coiling around you. A voice whispers in your ear, "Let me help you out. I promise I'll be good." And it disappears.
Thank you.
This is the god of truth, right?
The tomb is filled with the 9 trickster gods, but this one is supposed to be the truthful.
Okay.
Right.
And I need you for half a second now.
Okay.
Yay! Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
So, you now have an inkling that you have to always tell the truth.
Okay.
Like, you can't lie to your friends. It would be awful.
Okay.
You also can now use an action to turn invisible at any time while you're in the tomb.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
So only in the tomb, though.
Yeah, only in this dungeon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Side note, you do feel like there's something else in your head with you. It doesn't seem malicious, but it seems similar to that voice you had heard earlier.
Okay. I feel like this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Everything's good. I love that snake picture.
Fun times. I have a new staff. Can I hold it up to Molly and be like a new toy?
Also, I need to check how injured you are.
Were you able to add Staff of the Python to your inventory as well? Just make sure you actually get it.
Let me see.
I never even added my magic item.
It should just be a magic item you can add to your equipment. Just like the Immovable Rod should be an actual magic item from D&D.
What about the one I got?
Yep, the Ring of Protection is as well.
Staff.
Oh, okay.
There we go, Python.
Yeah. So you guys can attune to those to get their special effects. For instance, the Staff of Python can turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Yeah, I'm reading that now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Call me the animal tamer.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have a wolf and a snake.
It's a druidic staff. It's perfect for you. That wasn't even planned. It just happened. So, Excellent. Does anyone else want to investigate this area before trying to figure out how to get 3 people out of a 2-person door?
Yeah.
Misty.
It's insight or investigation?
I love these limiting doorways.
That's investigation.
You could do investigation or perception to look around.
Where's perception? There we go. +6. I like +6. There we go!
You notice that the wall to the north seems oddly smooth compared to all the hold walls around you. You also seem to notice that there seems to be hundreds of these tiny little undead spiders crawling around in the holes around the room.
Do I have a command bugs aren't creatures, are they?
They count as insects, so if it describes beasts, then no.
I don't have command anything.
Oh, okay.
Stocked. I was prepared for the desert, so you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I need to make a medical check on you.
Okay.
You got hit on your way in here.
Yeah.
That's true. She is 18 points injured.
Yeah.
On a scale of whatever your max health value is, you have lost 18.
Like, can I, like, heal her this way, or should I only use healing magic?
Medicine's just to stabilize her, or find out why someone's injured, so.
I will use healing word.
Oh. I have 25 health, so like... And a lot of my stuff is...
You need to be protected! Kasha just shouts.
Okay. I'm sorry, Cat Mom. I have Cure Wounds. I can do 1d8.
Okay. I apologize, guys. I need to take them for one more second while they're doing this.
Yep.
Okay. Because you guys both have this shizness going on, your gods being in so close proximity would talk to each other, and Tila, you would notice, or in your head it would be like, I'm Moa. I think the one over there is Obolaka in your friend. And then same thing for Akasha, but reverse, telling you that Moa seems to be possessing your friend.
Okay.
They both say that they're the trickster gods. It's true, but they were forced into this tomb and are being used for a soul siphon by the Lich. They're more than happy to help you get rid of him.
Okay.
Alright.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, so while you're in the tomb, they'll lend you their powers, which I think I told both of you what your special ability is. So,
I'm actually not sure.
I guess I don't like. Yours is the attunement thing.
I know I get +1 to AC, but it doesn't seem to be anything else.
Oh no, your special power from your possession is that while you're in the tomb, you can attune to as many items as you want.
Oh, that's my special power. Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
And then, just to be fair, Tila's is, she can turn invisible as an action.
Nice.
Which is awesome.
Which would have been so helpful for the last time thing. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Misty step and poof!
Just so you guys know, both of your gods have now, like, identified themselves and each other. So that's good.
Okay.
Boop. 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 And you guys can use that knowledge however you want, so.
Friends? Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm going to first level cure wounds myself, just because
the best thing is this is being recorded too, so like the rest of the party could watch this after and be like, "Oh, that's a thing."
Okay, I'm almost back to full health, so we should be good.
All right. Blissful ignorance.
So it's the skull.
I can see everything now. I don't know if you hit a button by accident, but
like everything on the map.
That's
weird.
Yeah. I don't have shadows anymore. I can just see everything.
Oh,
that's
there
weird.
you go.
Did I fix it by moving your token? Or?
No.
Oh, you might just have to reload roll 20. Maybe it's glitched out or something.
Yeah,
You
let
shouldn't
me
be seeing
delete myself and I'll close and come back.
that.
I
That's
don't
weird.
want
Yeah.
to spoil anything.
Yeah.
Question. So we can like it's 2 people and then it chomps.
Yeah.
What if one person goes through and then I piggyback on the other person?
I mean, there's also that weird wall to the north.
Or what if we just go like human centipede style and just
Or I
all
have
go
Misty
through
Step.
like hanging on to each other, so we just count as one big long ass person.
It's true. Actually,
lost
I
Ness.
did like the idea of jumping through
I'm
on
coming back.
like riding someone's back
Okay.
because you're tiny, right? So that might
Yeah.
actually work.
I mean,
I'd
but
have to
there's,
check.
like-
Yeah.
I want to tell everyone about that weird thing to the north, but there's also the bugs.
Yeah.
And I don't
Oh,
want
sweat.
Molly to get hurt. I
The
mean,
bugs
he
move
can.
closer.
Yeah, they moved
Yes, they
slightly
move
closer.
I didn't notice until now.
They're like at the edges of the holes now.
Who doesn't like bugs?
Can we stop things like that?
Can I
Good thing Joey's not
Do-
here for spiders.
Oh, he'd hate that.
do this and close up the holes?
Range within 5 foot cube, manipulate 1 of 5. Yeah, you could close up some of the holes. You wouldn't be able to close
Okay.
all of them with a 5-foot cube, but
Like
But
if
if
I
you
just
can't
did
do
it consistently?
one action is a cantrip. It'd be every 6 seconds. Yeah, you could spend some time doing it.
Okay. You guys want to do that? And then
I can't load back in. It's just frozen on a loading screen.
Oh.
okay, that happened to me. I had to move to
Uh-oh.
Corey's computer.
Um,
Fuck.
that is weird. Try closing the Did you close completely out of the browser? I wonder if that would fix it.
I don't want to.
I tried closing
I
because
know
I
that
use
would be
it
a
on
pain in the butt. But
Chrome.
I have Happy Island Designer open.
Oh,
on your browser?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm redoing my Animal Crossing island, so
Yay.
let me try opening it through like Firefox or something else.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. So I tried opening it on like my phone and it was fine. So I knew it was my computer. It wasn't the site. So I literally just moved upstairs and found Corey's fancy new colorful rainbow computer.
Oh,
Weird.
So yeah. And now he's judging me as I play D&D.
Huh. Oh, the judge.
No, I think he's a little jealous because
They're still trying to get out of the room anyway. so you
Join
have to
our
die.
one-shots then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the one shots. Yeah.
I signed him up for them for the ones
Yeah,
who
I
would
saw
want
a
to do it.
couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Corey, Mario's roommate.
Yeah.
So.
So you plug up some of the holes. We'll say 2 rounds pass and you block
Cool.
everything on this side.
Sounds good.
And you start blocking the far side, but seeing what's happening, some of the spiders start crawling out of the holes.
Yeah.
Mm.
You said they're undead?
Yeah, they're undead spiders.
Akasha, can you control the spiders?
Let's see. Just up there, haven't tried you.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I mean, every cleric also has turn undead.
Yeah, like I could do that. I'm just looking at the moment. Where's turn undead? That's a deity thing. Clap.
Oh, hey, Lucy, you cleaning?
He just woke up. He's just on the couch.
Excellent.
Oh, there it is. Jeez, I have so many
I see you.
divine spells.
I will give you the power of sight.
I'm trying it on Microsoft Edge.
Oh, God.
There we are.
I know,
We're
right?
back.
But it works.
Okay.
So that's fine.
So, turn on dead allows me to turn them away. I can't really control them, but they just move away as far as possible, basically.
You make everything flee, yeah.
So I can do that.
Works for me. And then can I also... I don't know if this would work. Create bonfire, and then just do it in one of the squares that these guys are in.
Oh.
Actually, these are plants, right?
Yeah, there's lots of plants in here.
Can I light the plants on fire?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So I'm gonna then cast this and light these plants on fire over here, because they're isolated enough that it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. The fire catches quite quickly in the tomb, being an enclosed space, and goes around this whole area here.
Okay.
And
then Akasha can just turn these ones away. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
The room is quickly filling up with smoke, with nowhere for the smoke to go.
Okay.
Just a side effect of the fire.
Yeah.
Turn undead. Yeah, each undead within 30 feet. Okay, so all the spiders start running away.
Yay.
Yeah,
that
I'm
works
pretty
then.
sure it was all anything within the area.
Okay.
And I assume you fill in stuff with dirt then, after they run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mold earth, and they just smother the fire again.
Okay, so all the spiders are in the holes, and the holes are sealed.
There we go. No more spiders. Can we take the glowing skull with us?
Yeah, it says keys plural, so there's got to be at least more than one that Zook found.
This skull doesn't seem to have any sort of carving or key in it. In fact, it seems to be stuck to the pedestal it's on.
Oh. I feel bad leaving her here.
Yeah, but you don't want to turn what you said into the truth. You don't.
I know.
No.
That's true.
What about these two?
But now I have to tell the truth.
This one in here is human remains. This one was the skeleton that Ryan chased.
Oh.
So basically what the skull markers are spots where a skeleton key can spawn. So like I can even mark them off after you've checked them.
What about the skeleton with the other sarcophagus?
It was dust, right? It was like bear and human and dust.
Yeah, that was just a skeleton, yeah. That's why I said like the map gives me a bunch of skulls, but like you guys will only need like one every so often because all the keys wouldn't be that close together.
Okay.
Okay, so can Amora and Nos come into the room? That'll be the two. And then I can take away Molly and then bring Molly back here.
Do we want to go in or do you guys want to come out?
Well, there's this wall is really, really weird. Like, it looks like we could go behind it. Can I go and do another, like, investigation?
Sure.
Or insider?
Yeah, once they find out what it is, there's 2 lights for us to come through again.
You start shoving the wall and it actually collapses inward.
Oh, there we go.
Seems to be a staircase down to a river. Maybe a river you've seen before.
Oh god.
Maybe a toxic flammable river by chance?
Shadow Demon Fart River?
Shadow Demon Fart River.
He really wants us to go down in this river, and I really don't want
you really don't have to either. It's not a. There's a lot of paths around the dungeon.
Yeah, there's a path up here still.
Fair. Well, what do you guys want to do? So I want to relay this to you guys. I just let you know what's over here.
Because the door is open. You guys can see and talk to each other. So.
Yeah. So what do we all want to do?
I don't want to go to the river. It
Okay.
scares me.
Should we go take a peek around this side first before you guys come through the chompy door?
I guess.
Sure. That's probably a good idea.
Alright, let's do that, I guess.
Take Molly with you.
Molly. I look
Protect
like
yourselves.
You see.
Take a look.
Hold on a second. You see a wind turbine.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be moving, but as you
Okay.
step forward, it starts spinning.
Okay.
Is it pulling or pushing?
It seems to be pulling you toward it.
Can I see through? Can I see what's on the other side?
Yes, you can see that there appears to be a tomb of some kind on the far side, another sarcophagus.
Okay. Let's tell them to come this way then.
Okay.
If you try to move away from the fan, I'm gonna need you to make a strength check.
Oh god, no, I'm
Can-
staying where I am. You just
Can
yell
they
at
use
them.
Molly for support since he's so big?
You could attempt to.
I'm just gonna brace myself and tell Molly to go get them. Tell them to come back.
But then the dark.
Oh right.
I have a torch. I like
Oh,
Molly and say,
invisible.
You still have that
Oh, I
message
do have
thing
the
on me?
"Okay." I do, but it through walls. It's hold on, like it's.
I still
I'll
have the
cast it, it'll
servant.
work.
Can
I
you hear
assumed.
them if they yell?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're familiar with the target, you can cast it through solid walls.
Okay,
There you go.
absolutely. And I say, hey, there's a wind. Everything.
Come on
Yeah.
over
Okay.
here. Hello.
Okay,
I
Wake up.
Exactly that.
I need initiative order
Hello. Uh-oh.
No! From
Wait,
all
is
of
them
us?
three or
from everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, now I don't have that.
Oh boy.
You like, oh, where you going?
If you have your character card, we can just roll it on roll 20
Bloop.
if you know what your initiative is.
Dude.
My initiative is +3.
Okay,
What the fuck?
so we can do one.
Is it just a 1d20?
Yeah,
Okay.
1d20 plus 3. Yeah.
I can roll it.
5 Tila 6. People are going a little slow. What's going on here?
Ah, jeez. I mean, my initiatives have,
20,
have
nice.
always sucked.
Okay, and then I
First
add
good
you
roll of
in.
the day.
Nice, Nas.
That is fantastic because you're the one most at risk right here.
Great.
Huh.
Oh, can we roll initiative for Molly? Since Molly is away from me? Technically, she's supposed to go on my...
She goes on your turn, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. I tried.
Okay, do you see what I added to the end of the turn order?
Family.
Oh,
Excellent.
yay.
Okay, I need you to
Hmm.
make a strength test.
Just a strength check.
As the
Okay.
turbines are spinning faster, it's starting to pull you from your position.
I'm not used to rolling like separate.
That's fair. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. So it's just a d20 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
1d20 plus 1. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
You slide slowly toward the fan blade.
Great.
Amora, your turn.
Okay.
Where's that rod of holding? Or whatever it's called.
The immovable rod.
Zook's got it.
Mhm.
I have a spell I can cast using a feat. Does that count as my action if it's a feat?
Usually it'll tell you if it uses an action. Is it just a spell cast or?
Yeah. It doesn't. It just says one bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then it would just use your bonus then.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on the other side of the fan,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to. Is there anything like that I see? Like, can I just like stop it?
There doesn't seem to be anything on this side to turn it off.
Okay, I'm not gonna let my friend die for sure. What's it made out of? Metal?
Yes, it seems to be made out of metal.
Then let's just go for it. I
Lightning
want to
bolt the
destroy
fan.
it. Yeah.
Okay. You zap the fan. Oh my.
8d6. Holy moly.
24 lightning damage to the fan.
Okay,
And it's metal.
It takes a ton of damage, and it seems to slow down a bit.
But it's still going.
But it's still currently going.
Okay.
One of the fan blades actually broke off from that.
Neat.
And then it's Akasha's turn.
I'm trying to think if I have anything that I can like.
Okay. What can I do? There's this.
But we were gonna go over to them.
Yeah.
If you still have Whisper going too, you can inform them.
Like help. For sure freaking out through message.
Okay, so then let's head out in through here then.
I don't think you guys can reach us in time anyway.
I don't even know. Yeah,
you can do an action. Well, Zook could, because he could do an action to run and then a bonus action to sprint.
I can do my dash thing.
Yeah.
How about I let my turn go?
Yeah, well, you can't really help at that point.
Chuck the movable rod at me.
Oh yeah, you do have the rod.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can
I'll
get there. I just gotta wait for my turn.
I'll delay my turn.
Okay.
Apparently I was slow today.
Okay. Delay the turn.
I'm trying to think, so it's my turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25 feet. But I need to go last because I have Misty Step. Gosh darn it.
Well, you can delay your turn as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn, and then for Molly.
Yeah.
There's a thing. I can't see you guys though. But
I think I can give you token vision on Molly. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Did that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let me see here. What is your thingy? What is Molly's walking speed? Oh, speed 40 feet.
Yeah, 40 feet.
Wow.
Molly can fly? Holy crap! Okay, this changes shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're now within 5 feet of Molly, right?
Molly's also in the fan blades, if that's what you're trying
to... okay. I'm already good over there. Anyways, okay. So
she misty stepped through the fan.
Okay. But Amora, because she's on the other side, is now being pushed, so she's not in danger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me.
Okay. So where's the thing? But 15 feet. Okay, so she's fine. So Molly's gonna do this and move Nas 15 feet back.
Oh, okay. Fiery teleportation. Sure. Sounds good.
Must succeed.
As long as you're willing to be teleported. You could say no and then...
I have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're a willing creature. Yeah.
Yeah. So Molly's just going to like pick you up by the scruff of your hair and move you back 15 feet.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Excellent. Excellent. The wind is a lot less strong from here, but you can still feel it pulling on you.
Yeah. All right, Zook.
Actually, sorry, can I say for my turn, I hopped on Zook's, like, on what, like, Akasha's back?
Oh, okay, sure.
Preparing.
Preparation, yeah. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, so then it's Zook's turn. There we go. I was trying to fix the turn. There we go.
Okay.
I mean, an immovable rod would probably be better against the fan. I was just gonna shove like a quarterstaff in there.
So hang on, how far can I go here? 60?
So if you want to use your bonus action, it's 60. If you want to use your action and your bonus action, it's 90.
Oh,
then
well,
you can't do anything if you do both. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume I need to like toss.
Yeah,
the rod
you need to throw it. Yeah.
Is that?
Yep.
I can toss it there. Okay.
Yeah, that's not too far.
I'll toss the rod.
It's like lobbing
so as
at 10
long as
feet.
we survive fan blade turn, I can chuck it in after.
Yeah. Akasha's turn then.
Hello.
The eyes on the skull went out by 1 light, by the way, when Zook ran through.
Alright. So, I might as well make a dash. She's on my back.
Yep. as you dash through the skull, the light goes out and it attempts to chomp, but it's too slow as you both go through, and it has to register. Excellent. Is that as far as you can move then?
I think so, yeah. It's like
60.
12 spaces, right?
Yeah. Fanblade turn. I need Amora to take a strength check with disadvantage. She's really close to the blowing end of the fan.
I could be with Zook. I wasn't far enough.
But Amora's on the opposite side, so she would be pushed.
Yeah, she's being pushed away. Yeah.
Okay.
16. Unfortunately, because of disadvantage, you get launched backwards into a 5-foot pit with a sarcophagus. You take a little bit of fall damage, but I don't think it'll be much. 1 fall damage. Wow, it was almost nothing. Nas, you need to take a strength check with advantage because you're far from the fan blades.
Neat. Oh, wait, I have to do this manually. Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately. Just for now.
Yeah.
We'll probably wrap up after we're done this sarcophagus room that you guys are at. 15. Unfortunately, you start getting sucked toward the fan blades.
It's fine. I have the rod.
Okay, and now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take a careful step forward and shove the rod into the fan blade and press the button at the same time. We're going to see how this works.
Okay, I will need you to make a strength check because you are stepping toward the thing that's pulling you in.
Yeah, because I can't just like throw it.
Yeah.
I have to hit the button at the same time. So we're gonna see how this goes.
You
We'll just
better
do
not
it.
break my rod.
We'll just do a normal strength check.
Nice.
Excellent. You step forward and you manage to stick the rod in. The fan just goes like smashing to bits as the blades can't turn against the rod.
Oh god, there's gonna be flying metal. Isn't there?
Smash, 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 smash.
You get hit with 10 piercing shrapnel from the fan blade, but it stops.
It's okay.
And the rod is perfectly fine in the place where you put it.
Quick, Aloy, pick up the shards.
Excellent. And you guys are done with turn order. You did it.
Okay. Yay!
Should we stop in this very sketchy room of chests?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you guys want to move into the room or do you want to stay outside?
Yeah, might as well move in.
Yeah.
We'll
There
figure
is
out
a
what to
pit,
do
so
from
yeah,
there.
you can either walk around to the side of the pit or hop into the pit, depending on how
I'm
you
just
want to.
sitting down there going,
Yeah,
glad you're
Amora's
okay.
in the pit. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like reach my hand down and pull Amora out of the pit.
Yeah, for sure.
With a smile.
And we can leave it here then, and I'll leave it on
Yay!
like the description of this room for next time.
Yay!
We didn't die. That was my
Yeah.
goal.
You guys have been doing good so far. Like these traps are pretty brutal, to be honest.
I have to ask though, how long would that maze section have
I took
taken? if
1
we didn't
damage.
burn it?
If you didn't burn
It's
it,
like a new
it
record.
would have taken so long.
Like our
Oh
whole
my
session.
God,
You had
Rose's
to
maze
you had to loop around like the whole thing to the top of the
Yeah.
map.
Did I-
So we would have gotten to the temple at the end of this session, probably.
yeah.
I didn't think I skipped the whole thing here.
Oh, I didn't
That's amazing.
mind. I was happy for an excuse to get you guys to the temple. So
I'm so sad I missed that part.
Oh,
Like,
that
should we?
was
It's a
bad,
wall. Let's light
yeah.
it on fire. Burning
Yeah.
frogs running out.
yeah, just
Yeah,
running out and jumping in the water.
Yep.
Julian is telling me this. I'm just like, oh, I'm missing all the fire. That's my whole thing.
And then
Yeah.
he's like, let's stand in the
Well,
water. He's like, I can't even
we-
like hurt you guys, really?
We did
Yeah.
use you.
I know. Yeah, she told me. It's okay.
Well, you guys do awesome things because I'm not here next time, so don't die.
Mm,
Figure it out.
right.
I think I'm on